It's always good to get that morning walk, I suppose. All right. I do always get lost, though. Hopefully I can find the town. This looks familiar. Hello. What is this? Ooh. Oh, what's in here? Hello? Hello? Oh, that's strange. Nothing of importance, though. Let's start running. Da, da. Ooh. Whew. Hello there.
Hello. Are you a new arrival? Oh, God damn it.
Somewhat. I just got in last night.
Fair enough. Phoenix, I don't know if you're busy or if you're not, but I'd like to have a chat with you in a moment. Well, we're happy to have you. Welcome to Leafside. You should definitely speak with a different guard. I'm not gonna stay around for long for reasons, but it's a great place, nice little town. Don't cause problems for them.
Fair enough.
Can I have a chat with you, Phoenix? Thank you. Sorry about things. I hope you have a good day.
Likewise. Take care.
Another new person, I think.
Somewhat. I just got in last night. Did a little morning walk.
Ah. I don't perfectly remember all the names and faces from when I was last here, but I can at least pick through and not see yours. So it's good that I'm somewhat aware. And welcome to the town.
Yeah, thank you. It's a little more lively today than it was the other day. Or yesterday, I should say.
Yeah, there's always some shit happening here.
What's your name?
Hyonan.
Hunan. It's not a funny way of saying human, is it?
No, it's spelled Cinnan.
Fair enough. Zepp, pleasure to meet you.
Yes, thank you for holding out that hand and not the other one. Don't taste that. It's absolutely hallucinogenic.
Oh.
You took it, I didn't.
Oh. Oh. Oh, your hair is changing colors.
It sure is, buddy. Try to. Hopefully, when I crawl out to the ground again, that doesn't happen anymore. Okay.
Oh, this is great. How long does this last for?
I am constantly being pumped full of it, so I can't tell you an exact amount of time it lasts for.
Ah.
This is also a relatively recent addition to my physiology, so I'm not exactly an expert in it.
Well, it does taste delicious, and it makes things much more vibrant. So, thank you, Cunin.
I'm happy to help, bloody phantom limb. Okay, sure. I don't drink any more of it. I don't think it'll be good for your brain.
Ooh. That's already starting to do good.
Very, very good.
Well, I'll be sure to check that out
Electoral
because
election thing.
I'll
make sure to keep that right here and take good care
that
of it.
whole thing. I might need to pull Otto out there if he's there, but thank you for telling me, dear. I'll be sure to check that in a second. All right, back to it. Let's see then. All right. Oh, they're getting quicker. No complaints.
I don't know if you
Hello
heard,
again.
but Fabian's over to tell me.
Monty,
The guy
love.
that came in who
Get
was
back,
from
Debbie.
one of the other sites.
Quick question, dear. Have you seen Otto by chance?
Inner city. He suggested wedding.
Electoral election thing.
Oh, drats. Just a bit late. Oh well.
Oh no! We are available.
Oh, your sign says otherwise.
Sorry. Oh. Gwen. That's interesting.
Really?
Oh. It says open. I know it can be.
Oh, I see. It must have been the hallucinogenics earlier.
Yeah. I see.
Apologies. I may have licked some honey I shouldn't have licked.
Oh no issue. By no means.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
You may want to take a look at it. I can't quite reach.
Oh. There we go. Hopefully that should do the trick.
High latte, espresso, crystosino. What's the most interesting thing you have on this menu?
How may I help you? Current rarities, the Suna green tea. They're a bit pricier than the others, but all proceeds will go to the efforts of relief for Malun. Other than that, we do have such beverages such as the... Oh boy. We do have such beverages such as the Crimson Cider, which is not traditionally something you find in a cafe, but it does give a kick. It does come in alcoholic and non-alcoholic variations.
Efforts in Suna. I knew a fellow traveling that way. Is there anything happening in Suna that I was not aware of?
Yes, yes. Yes, there was an incident in Maryland. I'm not sure how public it is, but it is from my information that a lot of people were hurt there and may still face such trials.
Hmm. Fascinating. Well, I'm sure it'll come up in the papers. I suppose in the meanwhile... sure, why not? I'll have a sooner green tea to start the morning. Or afternoon.
I suppose.
How are you doing, Vincent? Oh, wonderful. Just slowly but surely working on chainmail. Fun but tedious. Quite. Well, I've got...
Would you care for some milk?
I've got the
Oh, wait, no.
base for the shield
This is
over
green
there.
tea, that's right.
Made sure the loops actually fit his
That
whatnot.
will be 6 copper. Oh, one moment.
6 copper, I think I can afford
Let me
that.
see.
Put some in my pouch. There we go. There you go.
Mostly focusing on the chainmail, and I've got the leather over there that I need to start going.
My
Thank you.
goodness,
Thank you,
you're
sir.
actually invisible. I thought that was the drugs.
I can start putting it together. I've also got the
Huh.
bolts and little nails.
Oh,
Fascinating.
yes, I do have the condition.
But I'm gonna ahead and gonna make some as well because
It's a very transparent condition, I'll tell you that for sure.
Well,
outside of that, it's just commission work. I'm doing my job.
it does have its comeuppance.
That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Something to look forward
Feel free to sit at your own leisure. Any seat that is available.
Good to be back at work.
Fair enough.
Starting to think I was gonna go crazy.
Have a good day then. Oh, apologies. I'm Zepp. What is your name?
Be able to just sit here.
Oh, my apologies. Where are my manners? I am. This is side here. I am. Okay then. I am Earl. Oh, well, that's not supposed to happen. I'm Earl.
Good to meet you, Earl.
Thank you. Yes, as you can tell, I help in running the cafe here, owned by Miss Ayla.
Miss Ayla, got you. You do notice, out of character for a moment, your hand is a little sticky now with honey.
Oh my, oh dear. Well, if you wish, I believe that the tables also have some means of sanitation, if you call it disposable sanitation, if you are in need of it.
Fair enough. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, yes. Apologies. Don't lick that. Or do. It has hallucinogenics, apparently, in it.
Oh.
To be fair, it helps make things look, well, more vibrant.
I see. Well, if I mind.
Excuse me, are you sitting alone, or do you care for some company?
That's a big wow.
I wouldn't mind.
Fair enough.
How's a big dust bunny?
That it is. But never hurts to ask. Evening. Or, well, afternoon. I do always get the days confused.
Wasn't too long ago. It was morning.
That is true. And soon it'll be night. And such time moves on and all that nonsense. Anyway, what's your name?
Such is the way of things. Adara.
Dara. I'm Zepp. It's good to meet you.
Pleasure.
Tell me, Adara, do you have interest in your future?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do you have interest in your future?
My future. I believe most people do.
Well, I'm one who is
Live
known
well,
to
live
look.
happy.
I'm one who's known to look into said futures.
Or not the election. A speech for the candidates of the election is happening in the tavern. Indeed.
Would you like to take a peek into yours?
I a bit hard for me to reach.
Let's see what these cards have to say.
Of course, of course.
There's shit in the tavern.
I do love finding those. Oh,
For the town election.
let me straighten that out real quick.
That's been happening here lately. Don't worry.
Apparently. I do love, however, when folk are very interested in peering into the unknown. It's very fascinating. You'd be surprised how many people would like to just stay in the dark. Let's see here. Ah. A fulfilling lifestyle. Either in your future awaits. The glutton. One who wishes to take what they want. Do you have any desires?
Well, I believe the only thing I could be gluttonous of is food. Everyone enjoys food.
Oh. Yes, but there's more to life than just food. There's experiences. There's whatever that person's experiencing.
Let's see. Well, I'm not too worried about gold. Not that I have a lot of it.
Ladies and mommies, she's trying to mind to you that there's a Q&A election going on in the tavern at the moment. For the mayor of town. So it's a public question specifically for
Gluttony.
your potential role.
Mm-hmm. Not as I suppose. The cod is a little misleading at times. It's not to be taken as a insult, as some people will take it. I'll tell you that.
No, of course.
It's more to imply
I'm thinking.
needs and necessities.
I'm thinking of it more as excessive desire. I don't want to leave you alone right now.
It's certainly one end of the interpretations, of course. Some
I
regards.
suppose I would say
Go ahead.
I can't seem to sit still. Stay in the same place for too long.
So your want is to travel. I'm a bit of a kindred soul in that regard. I come from I guess what most folk would call a vagabond-esque lifestyle. But I have recently moved into town, and, well, I will be helping about the tavern for the most part. Doing readings and the like is my profession, as it were.
It isn't a bad place.
No, it is quite homely, actually. Well, when the tavern keeper isn't getting people's rooms mixed up, I tell you that can be certainly a welcoming or unwelcoming surprise, depending on the person.
Much caring one way or other, because I doubt I know any of the people that are looking to be leading.
Do those cards of yours have anything else to say?
Not always, though. They do like to play tricks from time to time. Sometimes good tricks, sometimes not so good tricks. Tell me, do you wish for a card to liven your day, or unliven it, as it were? Sometimes these cards are known to possess properties that can influence the very near future. Your very near future, as it were.
We're gonna try to not do that.
Well, I cannot control the cards.
Well, you can't control them, but the cards work on a bit of a consent. They wish to have agreements. I can't simply draw a card and whisk you away into a future you are not beholden to. But if you wish to spice or liven things up for the day, I do find them to be quite fascinating in that regard.
When he turned to Bernard, one of the first entrances.
Well, back to when I said it was your choice to sit here and your choice to talk. Let the cards choose.
Feeling like he was stuck for
Fair enough.
grinding of gears, and I think was becoming the god of his own.
For an RP card down for a moment, I'm going to draw a card then for you.
They said
And for the next hour, whatever card that is randomly chosen will affect your
they
very near
created
future.
worlds on the canvas of their suffering. That's what you said.
Worlds on the canvas of their suffering. I'm sorry, I should have seen it.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
And I'm fine. What's
The inverted glutton.
cog-filled, grindy darkness? You know?
So,
It's,
what this means for you is that for the next hour,
okay.
you're going to be very hungry.
It was only a moment. It was all an illusion.
Perhaps that wants and necessities that you desire are possibly
Dilated
going to
time
be
can still affect the perception. If they
faster
believed
than
it
you
to be
think.
that long, then it really was
might
that
be
long.
broadening your horizons, wanting and desiring for more than you actually already had.
It was only a moment. It's only a minute. It's only a minute.
You might also find that your belly is a bit more half full than it was previously.
This was cogs, me, and a lot of darkness.
Or half empty, I should say.
Hunger, thirst. But no
My
one
saliva is certainly saying as much.
You did a lot better
Indeed.
than mine, I think.
I do apologize. That is sometimes the cards. They do like to be tricky like that. Not even I know what I will pull.
As long as it helped. And it seems that
But
we'll see if it
such is
helped.
fate.
I hope it did. And even if it didn't,
think-
we'll figure it out.
I think we were.
In either case,
I think we went in unprepared.
I will leave you to it.
We
I hope you will
We should have had the egg with us in the very.
able to
Well,
find.
at least you're leaving me in a good place for
That
food.
is why I'm happy to
Indeed.
offer
It would be very poor to pull that card out on a
because it
boat or
might have been
something.
The missing part to understand what happened.
Figure it out.
The deck can be a little bit of a,
I'm gonna send.
well, trickster, I suppose.
I'm trying to
But
figure out if it was there,
it
right?
is what it is.
I'm gonna send a message.
Maybe that
to
is what I
my
get for being indecisive and letting it choose.
A lesson to be learned for certain.
See if they
But
have any more books.
It's a
or
better lesson learned earlier than later.
Myers and then the gentleman named Roland.
Who knows? Maybe these cards are something of a mentor to
I wanna
people.
See if it was their hair that was.
I just pull them.
I suspect it was.
Anyway, it is good meeting you again. Alma, was it? Alda?
Who happened? Who
Adara.
it happens to next.
Adara.
Don't worry.
And we can be prepared.
I got the
Zepp,
first letter
right?
correct. Zepp, yes. Now I feel terrible for not remembering your name.
It needs to be
Have a wonderful
You're
day.
the one with the shorter name. Don't worry.
I don't mind.
That is
Get your
fair.
kid, I don't care.
You were at an advantage.
Don't-
What do you wish for me to do for these cups, by the way?
I don't. I
Oh,
do not mind.
of course, if it's no trouble, if you leave it right there on the placement,
We'll figure it out.
Thank you for your time and your patronage, sir.
I will get to it. Surely.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. If you express interest, there is, I believe, a forum happening at the tavern, in which, well, I know you mentioned that you just arrived, but they are taking questions for the candidates for, I believe, the elector mayor.
Fascinating.
And you know, if you have expressed interest, then maybe you can see which one might be validated. And we do have commenced voting here as well, should it pique your mind.
Fair enough. I will be certain to look forward to it and potentially see what I can gain from it. Thank you for the information.
And I mean, nothing against her, but
Have a good day.
Of course.
she
Take
can't
care again,
see what
Adara.
we do.
Yes, well, sir.
Don't eat the entire taverna.
Oh, sorry. Do you need something? Oh no.
Either way, hopefully, whoever gets sent in next has a way out. We can give them a rope or something, some magical.
And for the sake of it.
Oh, it is quite bustling today. Okay.
You might be a guard back in your hometown myself. All I did was
Remember,
stand around.
So what I do?
Welcome back.
Hello again. I heard there's a forum to be happening.
Punch
Of some kind.
Something of the like.
You don't
They
use your
blew a
full
big
strength.
horn and
It's
people
more
were supposed to
like
show
you
up,
just-
but
You practice.
I don't even know if we have a candidate in here yet. So I think everyone's just being gathered.
You're building up focus and maintaining.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ah.
I will see if I can grab myself then a seat in the meanwhile.
Go punch
Ooh, yeah, people are probably bored right
or
now.
whatever you want to call the sentient
Oh no,
speaking stone.
no, not him. You don't need to speak. You don't need to beat up him. You get anything on the cliffside.
Yeah, I suppose so.
The other two candidates.
And just wait. I'll be right back. Running for a position in office.
Something hard
No, there's a ballot box supposed to be coming down from here. There's a dustbin.
I'll just sit down until then.
Have you met Vincent? Not a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
Well, these are the three people.
So I ended up in the mountains.
I go back to York.
One of these three people
In
are
the place where I lived before the train.
And he is back on his feet. Looking not unlike me.
You don't seem confident.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you can probably see my hands.
He could still hold a sword.
They look very callous.
He took me arm. Let's try.
Maybe I'll just I think it'll. You'll all do great.
And if we weren't earshot, what would you say?
Just bring it this way.
If you think that's a story, you don't care about the dragon.
You don't have.
It's not your fault.
Okay, well, you know,
I don't know.
it's not been people have been getting up there. I'm desperate. If they hope and they keep the system that it's not for the dragon. Maybe I'm just.
There might be a few bits
Doesn't look
they've
too
jotted down.
except it was the big one on the butterfly.
Right, no, he
Let's
was
see, where do we put you? We're gonna put you, if you don't mind, let's put you right here. Alright, there you go. You can listen in while everybody's talking well. Of course. No, of course, you enjoy yourself. I mean, if you're gonna stay here for a while, you might as well get some opinions about the people that are running as well, eh? I don't see why not. Oh, good lad. Enjoy yourself, We'll do, we'll do.
Where did it come from? Did a tower just like blow over?
Some other dimension, he was like, What's up? Yeah. I don't know. Made it up.
Would you like to try the mushroom?
Sounds horrible, doesn't it?
What if you just did?
You went
Oh, yeah.
Friends. I'll pay for that.
Just certain small candies just sort of appear in his pockets.
This is my personal collection.
Know how to explain it, but after taking a few bites of that,
Sandwich beside leader by strength.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see like
The rest don't seem to people that messed up.
I'm sure it is. I'm not sure which combination
Mayors.
of magic of some sort.
I can take a nap for 2 weeks.
Be sure to give the whole electoral people that are going to be speaking today a run for their money, give them some good questions. And of course, keep it civil.
Yes.
Prefer not being here so like bands and something throwing people off.
Cover sound unless they touch you back here. But I highly doubt I will fast boat anywhere.
By all means, if it becomes too problematic, you catch me outside, wherever it may be, I'll come running. Stop throwing people out of
Appreciate it. I don't know how I'm heard in this entire tavern, so I apologize if people in the back are having a bit of trouble with that. Welcome to the first official question and answer gathering, public question and answer gathering of the mayoral candidates of Leafside.
Excuse me, pardon me, is this seat taken?
Yes, the only one we've had.
Yes,
in the
by you.
I remember at least.
Take a seat.
It will go as smoothly as I can manage it. I will be sort of the
custom made, or was it one of the guardsman pieces?
Guardsman pieces, round sheet.
The
no worries, lad. I'll make you that one.
Filter.
Like I said, equipment and stuff for you guys is for free. Like I said, it's for the safety of the town. It would be a custom piece. It would be a
other
different
questions, you're welcome to ask a question to a specified candidate, or just an open question to the generalization of the three of them, and then we'll go down the line.
Pick it up then.
And the ballot box, if you've made your vote already, or you do it halfway through, or even after, it will be right here at the center of the tavern. For you to write the name of the candidates down, and without further
you probably get it done by early in
introductions,
the
this
morning.
candidate
You pick
Violet
it up and everything will be done.
Carnard.
Right.
Violet Carnard. She and the other two here as well have been members and honorary members of the Wardens Guild in the past, and have done very many services in the name and for the sake of Leafside before. But this is Violet Carnard. She's one of your candidates running. The second one is Raz.
Already started speaking.
I'm not sure if he has a last name. But his name is Raz. He's a local healer here in Leafside. He's also assisted the Wardens Guild and many in the town. And this here is Gully, done in a bit of a more fancy appearance than you might.
That's a
have
really
known him
easy to hit
before,
rock,
but
isn't it?
Of course, he's a well-spoken man at the proper time. Anyway, I will be over to the side here, and I'm just gonna leave it open to the floor now. Whoever wishes to speak. Our first question, go ahead, and we could go. We could start. Indeed.
Nobody has a question.
Alright, guess it's over, guys. No more
Alright,
questions.
good talk.
I go one for
Alright,
all
thank you all for coming.
Oh, Lady Martha. Lady Martha's a question.
How about this? How about each of you go up, one at a time, and you state why you think you're best suited to be mayor and what you plan to do and focus on. How about we start with that?
Right, well, we can start with on the left. Bobby, would you be?
Probably will as well. I have ideas.
No, the wolf's just hungry, and I just want to not eat our farm animals.
I've been here for about as long or longer than most of you, and all I want is for this place to succeed. I have ideas. Increase agriculture, fix things that are broken, And I would just like I could easily have a better position to do that in if I was the mayor. Don't really have.
Thank you, Master Goldie. Raz? To answer the question.
Hi. Raz name Raz. Raz just wanted to do what people want. That why Raz went and try ask everyone what people want from new mayor. Raz not sure if anyone in here does not get to ask, but if Raz didn't ask anyone, can tell me later. Raz has really long list. If Raz say the whole list, I'd be here all day. So Raz just say one. A lot of people say same thing. That people want people voice to hear. So Raz big plan to have box outside that can people put ideas in. Like instead of have to tell Raz and then Raz do what it called council with mayor. So someone from the town guard, someone who runs shop, and someone from guild, and someone from town, and together all them people help make choice. That was a big idea.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Master Raz.
Yeah, thank you.
Lady Violet.
Thank you for your time for listening to. My name is Violet. Why I think you should vote me for mayor is that in my time in Leafside, I've seen a lot of difficulties with communications in the people here. I hope to perhaps build a group or, well, I suppose a government here that can be the voice of Leafside, not only as a good community, but as perhaps its own independent place. There's a lot of opportunities and a lot of amazing people here that I think have a lot of room to grow. An example is Mr. Arvis over there, who has no doubt an amazing mind for scientific advancements for our city and perhaps even in our outer world. I intend to support people like Arvis and other people in the city with such talents and show that Leafside is something unique to everywhere, no matter where you're from, countries or kingdoms and the like. I think it's also important that we need to ensure our security here. Leafside's been under many dangers as of late. Some outside threats and some even inside. I think with the proper time and dedication on focus on such issues, foreign and internal, we can make a good change. And that's why I think I can do that. I can motivate the people to see a new view of Leafside, to see a new Leafside in general. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Lady Violet. Any other questions?
Sure, I have one for Gabby. Fuck it.
Oh, Colby.
All right.
Gabby, when you were beginning your speech, you said that you had ideas to do some of these things. What are they?
First things first. Clear the path to the north that we had that crumbled when that explosion happened a while ago. Fix the docks so we increase trade via ports. Increase farmland and for agriculture. Using any means we have. We have very talented people with runes. I'm sure we can do something to increase the rate at which crops grow and increase that there. And just increase trade, honestly, to get more money and fix the things that we need.
Thank you.
Anything else? Anything unclear? Alright.
It's open to the whole room. Any questions you might have. Vitos, were you raising your hand?
I was waiting. I have questions, or at least a question. Waiting to see if anyone else was going to.
Fuck it. God, give me a hand here, people. Violet. You mentioned trying to help Leafside catapult itself into a little bit more of a shining symbol or star for all of Erin. How do you plan to help with communications to the capital, I guess? Or like how do you think you'd like to go about it for now?
There hasn't, since we haven't really had a mayor or even our couriers that we did have, they haven't really been able to been reorganized to make contact with many of the people on the outside of our little piece of heaven, I suppose. So if I could reorganize not only our courier system into something better and also improve our pathing around the city, as well as sending off proper letters of invitations to perhaps other diplomats around us, I think it could give people a good impression to impress our allies and friends around us and get a better knowledge of the world.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I guess I can raise a question. I have two, but I'll start with a simpler one. This question just goes to whoever wants to answer. I don't know or expect all of you to have answers. Everybody has. There's obviously a lot of threat from outside the town that we've faced in the past however long. But there's also threat within and safety concerns from within the town of other such nature. How do you plan on improving the safety from within the town, not from outside threats, but from within?
Colby, would you head first? This is an open question for all of you.
More training for the town guards, as well as a stricter process to get into the town guards. Make sure that the people who are in charge of protecting everybody are capable to that point and don't pose a threat themselves.
That's right.
Hi. I think that there are a lot of new guards, and maybe not do as good as can do, because I'm not sure about the lead guards and stuff like that. So I think that after voting to pick our captain and know about what, so let's see, chain of command, that one, chain of command, that helped them. They're better at keeping the city safe, town safe. Yeah.
Your last one.
Much like Raz mentioned, our guards are, while plentiful, are a bit of a shamble. And I don't mean that in any disrespect to our guardsmen that have been working and protecting around the dock to help Leafside. I only mean that there needs to be a better structure. And I think once we have our captain and also a proper legal and law system straining laws and what is allowed and not allowed in Leafside, and give a clear understanding to everyone on what is right and what is wrong, it can help ease a lot of tensions. And I hope that even with this mayor body, that people will have the ability to trust and communicate with us on any internal issues that perhaps can be caused more, or, you know, solved more diplomatically rather than with a blade. Thank you.
Oh, go on. For which one?
What?
Or is this...
For all.
Okay.
What plan for egg?
Oh, interesting. Master Cody.
Alright. The egg will be under strict watch under those who are able to handle it. We're still trying to figure out more about how it works, unfortunately. So we are doing our best to figure that out, and once we do, we'll do our best to dispose of it and the effects that it has had on the people, because it is a danger. Alright.
Thank you, Master Cody. Mr. Ross?
Raz not really know enough about egg to say, but if Raz get new, then Raz find out from new captain and new guards what's going on with egg, and then can make a choice. Yeah.
As I understand, we already have a small group of individuals that are already dedicated into the safety as well as the understanding of what this egg is. While my abilities at the minute may not be much to assist in the matter, as I know that the egg has caused some harm to us, not only physically but mentally, I think establishing, with hopefully your vote to me, that with proper funding, I can help people like Arvis or even our medical team to perhaps set up proper areas of safety to not only protect the people, but to also find ways to research into what this egg is about, its origins, and not only that, the safety and medical and mental care of our people that have been affected by it, so that even when this is all over, that we have somewhere to go, somewhere to talk, somewhere people can listen and help people recover after whatever this egg brings us.
Like that.
Thank you, Lady Hi.
Guessing something happened.
It's right out.
This is
Yes.
a purely theoretical question, of course. But just with future safety matters. Other things going on, I feel like it's important to ask. This is for everybody, all three of you up there. What is your opinion on the practice and use of necromancy,
Chocolate wine.
specifically using human remains?
Lady Violet, would you like to go first?
I know that necromancy is a very sensitive subject for a lot of different people in this town. A lot of it is frowned upon in different cultures and lands, and that would be mine included. I don't believe necromancy is a necessary evil that we need to go down.
She needs to speak with some of the guards.
I understand that people find there is some comfort
She's blind, so
in being
help
able
guide her.
to speak with people that we have lost, or using our friends and family and others that we may not know in the protection of our lands. But haven't the people who have fought and died for us deserved their rest? Don't they deserve some sort of peace? If they've already bled for us, if they've already worked in our lands, if they've brought us good memories of laughter and cheer, don't they deserve the rest and peace for all their hard work? Thank you.
Thank you, Lady White. Good question. Master White. Good question. Oh right, Master Raz, you're next. It's an open question. It's all for you, yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to wait for me if you feel compelled to step forward.
Not knew what necromancy was until not long ago. Ask some people some questions, and they say to us that maybe it can be used to help. Last thing, that if something like that can help, then maybe should use it to help, as long as just careful with it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. In my honest opinion, necromancy is a tool and means to an end. It can be used to help and better society. I think it might as well be used. It's important to remain respectful of the dead, however. And you can't just use it willy-nilly. It's a powerful tool, and it would need to be watched over. If someone were to use it, make sure it doesn't backfire on us. I personally have no qualms with necromancy.
I believe Snowbell has a question.
Oh, Snowbell.
Yeah.
Please, you don't have to wait for me to call on you as well. By the way, it's all public, so I'm just more of a mediary, just in case. So go on, Snowbell.
I'm worried about something similar to what happened last night happening again without proper supervision or knowledge of every person who knows how to do medical treatments or healing. Because last night in the medical ward was very, very stressful, and there wasn't a lot of us to deal with everyone who was hurt. So, is there anything that any of you would do to at least prepare or not have that happen? Again.
Oh, is that or is it open?
All of everyone.
I do think the idea, the plan that occurred last night that brought about the spirit was probably not the smartest one. It wasn't the smartest idea. Many of us were hurt, almost died. Luckily, however, we do have many capable and talented healers amongst us, so that most of us at the moment are only sore and bruised instead of missing a limb or something. I do think, that being said, we could definitely use more healers, have more resources available in case something like this happens again. I would also do my best to make sure that doing something as idiotic as summoning a spirit that powerful would not happen again. The safety of this town is important. to me, and I'm sure to everybody else, as well as my fellow runners. more resources available to healers, more training for it, and simply prevention. Thank you.
One of the things I missed was the snowbell for clinic, and one other thing was more supplies for clinic. Maybe you guys think that could have even more things to help, so that clinic can maybe teach people how to help look after as well, and then everyone knows a little bit, and then if something happens, then at least everyone can maybe help a little. Yeah.
While my other candidates promise more of what we already have, sometimes more is a little difficult to get a hold of. Sometimes it's not just easier to call upon more healers or call upon more medical aid. Every town or city or kingdom runs a crisis of shortages in its time. And while we like to hope that that never happens to Leafside, it is something we need to consider. So I think perhaps pushing forward on producing our own medical items, herbs, and the like, much of which I've had plenty of experience with back in Azimuth, we can easily conquer any problems of shortages if we're growing our own resources and being self-sufficient. In regards to prevention, however, I think with this body, it's important that communication that we have, and that if we are planning on doing any large rituals or missions or anything else, that it is brought to the people who are in charge, so that we may all discuss it. I understand that people have different problems with one another, and it's not easy to trust. And I know some people are better suited to the job than others. But if we don't learn to talk and unite and be a community, then we're already as good as dead. Thank you.
Quinn, call it out.
Not sure if you can hear me, but just be interested if what the different candidates' thoughts would be on making a pledge to not legalize arson.
Can you say that again?
If you'd be willing to make a pledge not to legalize arson.
I promise not to legalize arson? Is that good?
It's great.
Great.
Raz wasn't thinking about legalizing arson. Raz not sure why he would. Yeah.
Oh, for clarification, anyone that doesn't know, arson means to set things on fire, like buildings and people. Okay.
Yeah, burning things down. I've even had my own past of it. No, we'll make sure that that doesn't happen, or definitely ensure that we can minimize any damages that people may have, especially if you have any fire magic. And if you need a teacher in regards to controlling that, please don't be afraid to reach out.
Lady Violet, I don't know if it's, I suppose I'm a part of the town. Did you say you had a pass with arson?
No, I have a pass with fire.
Oh, okay. Very important clarification. Okay.
I believe the one on the floor over there had a question before. No, you don't have a question anymore?
Actually, yes, I have a question, but only for you and later about the arson situation. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you want to talk now, or?
I don't think you want to know about it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fine.
Sorry, just trying
Well,
to make sure you didn't fall
you
on the
know,
floor.
I am insisting on open communication and unity, so perhaps now's the best time. And once it's out, at least then we can talk about it.
You talked about setting people on fire. Have you ever partaken
That
into
was
setting
me.
people on fire?
I don't.
It's a good question.
If it comes, when in regards to setting people on fire, I hope you know the difference between setting the people on fire and setting the people who are hurting us and attacking us on fire are two different things.
But there's still people. I don't think I understand. All right, thank you.
That's an interesting insight, actually. I think she was getting at there the way to handle said people, the justice system in the town, as we seem to lack a current one. What do you think? I'll leave this as an open question. What would you say of valid skeleton of a justice system would be in line with the magistrate's desires?
I'll go first.
All right.
Well, I can go first. Okay.
And
pledge not to legalize absinthe.
I'll come back.
That's one of them.
Go on, Gwen.
In front of me. If you
In
do.
regards
They all pledge
to
not to legalize
any
it, so that's good.
punishments with how we're treating criminals or the like within the city, I think the utilization of different fines throughout the city would not only benefit the city to help improve it and hopefully teach people to learn their lessons of their crimes for obviously the smaller and minor problems that happen around town, but I don't think we should be afraid to put our foots down when things get too violent. This city has had a history of it, and sometimes when we come to our punishments, we kind of mishandle the entire situation, and then people go off and they do it again. So I think enacting a more harsher but fair acts of punishments is what's reasonable and needed for Leaf's sake.
Would you?
Press can, but Gabi can't do. Press not mind.
Alright, I'll go first. I do agree that some of the punishments for several people who have been arrested have been a little lax, to say the least. I believe it's important that people are properly punished and discouraged from committing crimes of any kind. It would simply be longer jail sentences, removal from the town, paying fines, or losing whatever jobs you may have. Things like that. It's important to make sure that people know they're safe and that there aren't people running around who at any moment can decide, hey, I think I should kill you. So, yeah, more stricter punishments.
I think that
I'm afraid someone stole
the
my favorite
punishments
water.
in the town so far have been different all the time.
Like some chocolate wine.
Sometimes people do get a lot in jail for a long time, and sometimes not, and it's not the same all the time. And Raz think that's confusing. So Raz would work with new guard captain and magistrate and like something that the same all the time, but not all the time for everything, but so people know what to expect, if that makes sense.
Indeed. Thank you, Master.
this one's sort of for everybody, but with the guild and the town starting to do a bit of a merger, how do you plan to help facilitate that? I know we recently had a mission where there was a more diverse group. There wasn't just the guild involved. There were a few members of the town who were involved in it. So, I guess how do any of you plan to help with the integration process of guild and town to a more, I guess, singular unit? To anybody?
Oh, edgy guy with the eye patch, so to say. He spoke of chasing it out. Yes, he said it went toward the Vale, and he was checking if it went out. And yeah, he would be the last one to know of it, probably, maybe.
And thank you for the update. You two enjoy your afternoon.
Yes, you too. Something that just gets my nerves down.
Politics. Well, good for information, though. That I cannot lie.
I guess I was almost too rude. I forgot to ask your name.
Jasmine.
Well, if you're sticking around, well, welcome to Leafside.
I'll be here for a while.
Yeah, I saw you with the large snake lady. I guess she's resting wherever she went.
She's making plans to
may I help you?
travel out
Good voice.
at some point.
No.
Thank you very much. It just passed the time while we were working.
Are you a bard?
No, I'm sorry. I'm an artificer. I apologize.
Artificer. Fair enough, fair enough.
Always had a lot of respect for bards, though. 100%. The way you all use music to bring life and energy to everything, it's wonderful.
Exactly. Yes, indeed. Though they do live more of those extravagant lifestyles.
They do, don't they? I envy them. Well, envy's not my sin. That would be greed.
Fair enough.
How may I help you?
Oh, I was just getting a bit of air. I was in the town hall, not hall, I guess, but tavern. Hello.
Tavern.
Yes.
Hello.
There's a bit of a
I don't know. I'm checking on the situation and the fact that
politics speech going on there, I guess.
Oh yes, having an election with the mayors and everything. That's the reason why I'm over here, very, very maliciously working.
Yeah, it got very boring. Well, boring, but also not too bad either. Good for information. At least of the area.
Understood. Of course. I'm still a bit new myself, honestly, but finally an opportunity to get a commission done. Hey, why not take the work?
Right. Speaking of commissions, do you know of any good tailors in town?
I actually know of a wonderful tailor. Unfortunately, she's sprinting around the town full speed because she's also technically medical. If you see a moth-looking female, her name is Ms. Mani.
Ms. Mani.
She'd be your tailor.
Moth. Oh, does she have...
I also do a little bit of leather working myself, but if you're looking for like an actual fantastical outfit, she'd be your one to go to.
Does she have white hair and sometimes sparkling dust that follows her?
Yes, she very much does.
Just got it. I think I know of the person. Thank you, then. I will definitely be sure to stop them and ask.
No, not a problem at all.
Hello there.
Hello again.
Again?
New armor. We spoke last night.
Oh, the person that didn't want their fortune read.
No, I still don't.
Fair enough. Speaking of which, do you care to have your fortune read?
Well, normally it's not exactly my kind of thing, but sure. Why not?
Of course, of course. See, I'm a bit of a teller. Teller of fortunes, seer of the future, knower of one's secrets.
All right, understood.
Now, normally with these cards, I can do a simple reading, though I can do sometimes a deep reading. Deep readings are a little more intuitive. They can sometimes affect a person's immediate future. Well, oftentimes they will affect your immediate future. I cannot deny that. But if you wish to simply indulge in just simply knowing where your life has gone or is going, I can do that as well. The choice is yours, however.
We could just handle with a simple one. I don't want too many things spoiled for me.
Fair enough, fair enough. I will say these cards are a little more, in terms of a deep reading, not quite deep in the manner that you're probably thinking, but more deep in the fact of, well, if I pull it, it will likely happen almost instantaneously.
It sounds like you're causing trouble more than predicting it.
Oh.
I do not cause trouble. I simply pull the cards, and the cards simply do as they will. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I think they just like to have fun. Sometimes they're good lessons. Taught a person a very good lesson earlier. To be very decisive.
All right. Well, you know what? Sure. Why not?
Fair enough. Let's see what the cards decide for you today, friend. May I get your name, by the way?
Oh, Vincent. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Vincent. Zepp. The forecast. Sunny days in your future. Very sunny days. Things looking very up. And very, very hot indeed. For the next hour out of character, you're going to start to feel very hot. Albeit as you such. Temperature-wise, not attractiveness.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Anyway. You have yourself a wonderful day, Vincent. I hope the sun glazes down on you.
Yeah, like 2 hours maybe left before it hits nighttime. I have to worry about that sunrise tomorrow. I mean, it is hot. I guess you're working in the forge.
It's true. I mean, I feel a little bit toasty, but sure it's fine.
Don't start stripping. I don't want to put you in a break for public indecency.
The worst that'll happen is I take off my shirt, which at that point I'm working at the forge, so it's kind of expected. Don't worry, I can't sail.
Good.
It's I can see you in a bit more detail than I could before. Which is good. The more I can see, the better it is, the less I'll panic.
You swear up and down for your own freedom that this is completely harmless. I mean, if you throw it at somebody, they'll probably not.
It's a lot of guns.
Okay, fine. Then you will not put
Onward.
We give you this thing, and it turns out that it's loaded with some kind of fucking weapons you weren't telling us about.
Then I don't get it. That's how it is. So if this is suddenly a
Just to decide,
weapon
like,
for
here.
mass destruction, which I think that a majority of, but probably not there.
As you go to try and prick a piece of blood out of your arm, you notice that your arm tenses up, the skin becomes hard, and it almost flinches away from you, involuntarily.
Oh, Bowman. If you need any help with anything, let me know. I will be in Leafside for some time.
I will keep it in mind, and likewise. If your armor needs touching up or your weapons polished, come find me.
Will do.
I have a question for you. Do you wish
Yes.
to perceive into your future?
Not particularly, no.
Ah. Not curious to
You
know
hear
what the
someone
unknown
calling
has?
for help. You hear yells and screams of help coming from the alchemist shop.
Oh. Oh, that sounds fun.
She's trying to get it off so she can just start pass out.
Is
I
there
don't
a...
know what's going on in there, and I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, I'm not afraid. Excuse me, what's going on in here?
Don't just sit
Hello?
there. Get my hand off of her, please.
Dying.
Oh, dying. Well, that's not
Said
good.
Get your hand off of them, yes?
Your
Get my
eyes
hand
roll
off of
up
it, I
into the
can't.
back of your head.
Please, please get my hand off. It's
I pull back.
The extra force provided allows you to pull back.
She's gonna collapse.
Blood
You
begins
hurt
to
Jasmine.
pool around your head. Your neck has been punctured.
Did I just run into his house with a box?
Hello.
What's up?
You can see the
Oh,
blood is
that one is
pouring
dying.
already.
Oh, that's an issue.
Blood coming out of their neck.
Huh. Right. I think they need medical attention, though I'm not a doctor, so I can't say for sure.
Yes. I can close the wound, but that's all I can do.
The color in her face indicates that she has been asphyxiated.
Go find someone who can help.
She's not moving.
Fair enough. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Please do it quickly.
Yeah, give me just a moment.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh. Excuse me, anyone know a doctor around here? There seems to be someone dying in the alchemy shop. Doctor?
Anna, she's heading in there. She has healing magic. Raz is healing magic.
Oh, people are coming out. Yes, there's someone dying in the alchemy shop.
Pink woman has healing. Or no, she doesn't.
I think I've said enough.
She could help me. Hi. I was just letting you know. Erebos placed his completely eviscerated coat and shirt from the battle yesterday on the counter in that building for Monty. If you want to put a DM card in case she goes in there before I find her.
Dying? Who's dying?
Oh, there's someone dying in the alchemy shop.
Why is this so casually said? That is, kind of important thing.
I don't know them that well, to be fair.
I mean, there's someone dying in the alchemy shop. Someone's dying in the alchemy shop.
No problem. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be a good leader if you manage to make
Wait, may I ask why people are dying, or where the alchemy area is?
His nose.
Oh, I walked in and someone was being functionally choked and bleeding, and I don't really know what was really happening, but there was a hand on someone, and then they had to get pulled off of it. And
Where
now
is the alchemy?
Oh, that building right there at the corner.
Okay.
So, I did not disappear.
Tea.
See? People die in here often.
Trying to run.
I should give the cane away the blood right.
I hope not.
You know,
No one's dying.
end up
It's
being a
fine.
cripple as well.
People just get hurt a lot.
Fair enough. That sounds like well, that actually sounds like the norm most places anyway these days. Anyway.
Took me by surprise. I don't know her that well, to be fair.
Question, do you wish to have your fortune told?
Sure.
To peer into the future, to look into the unknown?
I'd like to hope that the unknown holds things that I want to be known.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Question.
Very well.
Are you interested in a deep reading or just simply something to look into your futures? Normal.
With what's going on, I don't know how long this will take, so something light to start.
Something light to start, of course, of course. Oh, interesting. The actor reversed. Such a devious card, this one. Oftentimes implies that one is putting on a facade, at times doing so to gain more than they perceive that they are losing. Tell me, do you find yourself to be a devious one?
Only when necessary.
Fair enough. I do not wish to judge or nothing like that. The actor inverted usually implies that one puts on a face of, well, sorrow, but is gleefully smiling on the inside. It's just simply how the cards draw.
I see. All smiles. Very, very... all smiles here. No acting.
Perhaps,
Maybe your cards are a little off.
I will say perhaps not always the most accurate of reads. However, if you would, a tip is always appreciated for my readings.
I didn't know I'd be charged.
Look, it is my profession.
If I'd known, I wouldn't have gone. I
I'll
need
tell
all
you
the
what.
money for the relief effort. But
It's a simple 2 copper since you did not find the fortune too enlightening.
yes, everything's all grand in these neck of the woods. You know, have you tried the pastry place?
I have. They
good
are.
Tea.
Yes, they do have good tea indeed.
But thank you for the reading. Maybe there's truth I don't know to it. You know,
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps you were in a situation in the past. Sometimes the cards tell more about the past than they do the future. It's hard to say. Or maybe they tell more about the future than they do the past. It's a little difficult sometimes.
Sounds like a wavy road.
Well, that's just simply fate. Fate takes many courses. I just try to see which one your course will take. It's kind of like a stream. I try and see where the river will flow.
Yes, hopefully. Words are eluding me right now. Seems like the meeting for the town stuff is finished, where, you know, the voting on mayors and magistrates and judges and such.
Yes, it was eye-opening, but also rather dull. Not my kind of cup of tea. I will say, if you ever wish to have more readings in the future, I will be working in the tavern. You can always find me in a table in the corner. My office is always open.
Seems a fitting place for a teller.
Indeed. In either case, enjoy your tea.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, I bid you
Going
adieu.
to barge my nose where it doesn't need to be. I do.
It's important around us. It's to understand the world around you better. I know you have some help, but what if they're not awake? What are you gonna do then?
I don't know. Yes, my name is Elisand. Hello.
I know basic medical, but I also have something else.
What's going on in there?
If I had to predict something, the cards do tell me that I believe someone almost died within there.
The cards? You speak to cards? Like, what kind of cards? How, what? What, huh?
Oh, the cards will tell me the faith of, well, things are yet to come. Or things that have happened.
Did you see what happened in there?
In a way.
I see.
In either
Well,
case,
to lighten the mood, can you read my fortune?
absolutely. Question. Do you wish to know about your past, present, or even future, or would you like the cards to have something of an influence on your immediate future? The cards can be a little tricky, but they can also have a little fun, and sometimes they can tell a good lesson in the process.
I do like surprises, although I also wish to actually know about my future.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. A simple reading it is then. Oh, very interesting. 2 for 2 today. The inverted glutton.
Ah.
Oh, my dear, I am sorry.
Interesting.
You live something of a depraved lifestyle, don't you? Having something that you cannot, wanting something that you cannot have.
I suppose I do. How do you know this?
It's
Can you
all-
read minds?
No, but I can read the cards, and the cards can read fate.
Ah. Do you think the cards could ever tell if I will eventually get my magic?
Unfortunately, I cannot say. See,
Alright.
reading fate is like watching a leaf flow through a stream. You can predict the directions it will go, but you can't always know exactly which pond it will fall into.
I suppose that makes sense, yeah. Alright.
Of course it does. I would be out of a job if it didn't.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, I will
Right, thank
say,
you for that.
my dear, I do accept tips, if you'd be so kind.
Tips?
Yes, of
Ah,
course.
absolutely. Let's see. I do have a gold coin. Here you go.
Very good.
I need to make a potion for
Thank you.
Raz.
I hope you have yourself a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day. Okay. And I hope the card can help you on.
Thank you very much. You
The
too.
lightning resistance one.
Yes. I will keep it in mind.
So we can't exactly.
Have a good
ask
day.
If I can go grab something.
You too. You as well. I mean, I'm glad it's not you because I would have been worried if it was you.
Good lord, the sun sets fast.
Found another piece to the puzzle.
Because maybe it's my magic
I'm
awakening,
sending
right?
off a letter to my
Must be.
caravan to see if we can get some more books on there.
That's what I want the most, really.
I do wonder if I'll meet that spirit again. What an interesting deal. A memory. I'll grab a quick drink real quick.
Just stay out at the back room. There's currently a duck we're nursing in there. It was months.
I see. Yep. Stay out there.
And then they woke up and they were fine. They felt very. Well, they seemed very rested and very comfortable. The only problem was they just
Thank you.
did not really remember going there, so it's either they
Hey,
slept
is
a lot
Amar
or they were
here?
that sleep deprived. I'm not sure which.
I don't think so. No.
It could be a.
It's just.
What do you?
Hello.
What do you want?
Oh, I just wish to just see what is happening.
Have either of you seen him?
Okay, if that's all you want, please leave. No, it's.
I mean, to be
They're
fair,
all
I was
being
an
solved.
eyewitness as well to the scene.
Well, it sounds like it's being handled already.
Fair enough, fair enough. Tell me, do you wish to know about your future?
we focus on trying to
No.
make sure that this does not happen
Well,
again.
I don't really care. I think it's more than interesting
Don't fuck with the animal.
to not know about it.
Otherwise,
fair enough, fair enough. Have a good day.
it's understood.
Over there by the veil.
Look, we're not dying anymore.
What's on top of rock? Have you been to the waterfall?
No.
Yes, I have. Yeah, there's a waterfall here. Very nice. Was not super expensive, but I am aware
Hunting there?
that they are probably could get something there.
Are we done here?
Probably some.
Okay.
Not sure exactly what you probably can get on there. Probably some small game, probably rabbits and field mice and a few things like that.
Did you see Mars out there by any chance? Also, Monty's
No.
over there.
Where?
Like right behind that sign that they were.
How did you miss them? I know you're half blind. Okay, I'll go grab a lantern.
Oh, what you? Hey!
It's the talking K9 again.
What did you do to me yesterday?
What did I do to
Not
you?
bed. What did you?
I've done
For
nothing.
some reason, after meeting with you, I really go to seclusion and then I go into hysterical laughter. What have you done to me?
Oh,
read the
yes, his card. I mean, to be fair, I did nothing of the sort that you did not agree to.
Capo, she's trying to grab you.
Ma'am, no.
Well, it looks like
No,
he's a little bit
no,
occupied.
no, ma'am.
Anyway,
No, ma'am.
if you do get the chance to tip me,
No,
I
no,
would-
I'm not bread. I'm not bread. Please do not try and eat me. We've been over this before. I am a person and dog. I have been cursed. I don't care if I smell delicious. I am not food.
Do smell, but not now. Busy.
They probably need to be replaced. There's like a giant hole through them because I was kind of impaled yesterday.
Okay.
Show you
Waterfall.
where the waterfall is.
What is
Every
this?
Just try not to be eaten.
Excuse me, that is my reading material. Can you give me that back?
Anyway,
What kind of material is it?
It's a book
dark,
on
I doubt
magic.
you could read out here.
Learning.
Just sure you can't really read out here.
The book.
Fair enough.
The guild. Thank you. The guild house itself has a bunch of books on magic and all the sorts, and I finally had the time to get in and read a few. I was just in the middle of reading this volume when I realized how late.
Hopefully nothing's on the top shelf.
That reminds me.
There might be a few towers of books in there.
Where? So the guild has a library, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. I should go actually check that out. Is the guild doors open to the public?
I do not know. They let me in. Then again, I also sneak in when they open the door because I can't open it myself.
That's fair, that's fair. Anyway, I have done nothing to you that you did not agree to. I simply helped unveil your future, specifically your immediate future. It's sometimes the cards like to have a little fun. I simply pull them, I do not decide what they do. Sounds like you had a good day, though.
I'm watching you. I was laughing to myself for an hour.
Oh, it happens. It's you were just in a very good mood. You're having a lot of good interactions with yourself.
I believe it's something you did, and I'm watching you for that.
Well, you may watch me, but I can watch your future. So have a good day. Well, you will have a good day. It'll be your next day.
I'll get you a light pass. Don't worry.
So it was an accident, correct?
It was.
Out of character, what does it look like? Is any external worries?
She is shaking in terror right now.
The light said metal. It's made similarly to my armor. Do you think you could recreate it?
I don't know exactly what it's made of.
Hello there. Feeling toasty still?
Hello.
I just know it's got a bit of bronze in it.
Quite. And then walking by the forge, it's just bound to happen.
Yes, yes. Well, perhaps that's all the reading really was. Yes.
It helps my ability.
Anything I can help you with?
I was just wondering, is the guild's hall open to the public, or do we need someone to take us in there?
As a paladin, and I suppose magic is also...
The actual building itself? No, you should be able to go in.
Yes, it is.
Fair enough.
Mine, the door's kind of been blown open, but...
Fair enough.
Very well. I should be able to recreate it with some assistance.
Well, I will have to keep it in mind.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Where did you say you were from?
London.
Hi, Lucif.
Good night.
I just didn't know if the guild hall was open. I was just gonna walk right in if it was.
It's open, but it's trashed on the inside.
Okay, I'm going to be going in there to see if I can find a book on kobolds, or whatever kobolds
Okay.
may be in the setting.
Do a ping when you hit the library.
Okay, I'll let. Yeah, I don't know what the library is, so I guess I'll go look searching. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my. It's quite messy in here, and they haven't really quite. Oh, uh-oh. I think I'm having a little bit of an issue with my trekking. Hello? Anyone here? Ah. It is destroyed. Oh, this place has seen better days. Excuse me. Can any of you point me in the direction of a library?
Those doors.
Those doors. Thank you. Nope, not these doors. I think it's these doors. Oh, hello. I was told by Lucif, because I found the library, to ping once I got to the library, because I'm looking for a book on kobolds. I have no way, no edge or ability that can help me track the book. This is just simply me trying to find a book on kobolds. Or whatever kobolds may be in the setting.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking for any particular facet of kobolds?
No, just literally, and the first book he sees that says kobold, he'll probably pick up.
Okay. After a little bit of searching, making your way, rifling through books over and over again, you eventually find, at the very least, something of interest. A mahogany brown book, that of which has on it a title. Going out and taking a look, it seems to be a guide to the draconic races.
Oh, okay. Give me just one moment. I think my trekking is going wonky as hell. Oof, there we go. Okay. Oh, this looks promising. I suppose I'll give it a read. This place is trashed, right?
I believe that there's been plenty of efforts to try and clean it up, but even that, basically all that was erased because of the event that happened in the arena. So
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Pretty messy in here.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I will simply borrow this and return it at a later date. Oh my goodness! What is happening to my tracking today? Hello? Oh god. I'll figure this out. Thank you, GM.
Yeah.
Come on.
This probably shouldn't be out there.
It's the book. It's cursed.
I haven't let anyone teach me. That's been the only thing on my mind is to try and find another teacher, but I guess I can just keep teaching
Mars?
myself.
Hello? You could always ask him Mars.
Austin's a bit more than me, but
Yes,
they-
Melody.
yeah.
You learning in like normal or magical, like Melody?
Both. I was hoping to learn. I just have my journal, my mother's journal here to learn from right now, but it's fine. It has everything in it. It's just a lot to read.
Out of character, he has a book under
it's
his arm.
obviously,
Did you
obviously a lot to sort of get there and.
Okay, that was kind of a funny interaction. It's like, did you? It's like, alright, it's out of character. Got a book under my arm.
I'm existing. Still got that song riddled in my head, but focusing on
Yeah,
work.
I was gonna ask about that.
Got a commission, actually. I don't even know where the egg is, where they are, or if there's even anything to do with that right now. I've just been working, and I've seen none of them, so
Well, you
I'm
know
just
what?
going to have to...
I've not heard anything about the egg all bloody day, and it's been really nice.
Stay up at the dream capture. I can make my way over there later.
It's fine. Got
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I already kind of
did that
with one, so I was...
It was very stressful. Yeah.
No, that's just
Have you had a chance to get another look at Phoenix? Phoenix?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. How much do I owe you?
For the ale, or the cider, it is 5 copper.
5 copper. Oh. See, we have competitive prices at the cafe. There you go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Not me forgetting Moist's character's name and be like, I have to find it again.
Do you want me to show you to your room?
Because my brain dumb.
Yes.
You're staying in your room, correct?
Oh yeah, but I
do
mean,
have-
I just come and go. So if they wish to have my room, they can have it.
Oh, I mean, there's space. I'm just making sure that I don't give it away if you're going to use it tonight.
That's fine. I'll find a tree.
Are you sure? I can give you the same price tonight.
Don't worry. If space is needed, go ahead and use it. I'll find a different room if I have to.
And I'll let you know if I give it.
Thank you.
You still have your key, so still your room for now.
Thank you very much.
You want a drink before I go up?
I'll wait till you get back. He's got a book under his arm. I got something to share.
All right. Well, that way.
So, hard working or hardly working?
Hard working, but
Hard worker today.
It's the best day we've had out of the last 4, so...
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, so what are you guys thinking for the election?
Neither of us were in here when all that was happening. We were dealing with guard stuff.
Ah, it's unfortunate. Don't worry, you didn't miss out on much. It was a bit of a dull scene. I mean, questions were had, but it is what it is.
Who do you think is the most eligible?
You know, it's very difficult to tell. It's very, very difficult to tell.
I already casted my vote in, at least for the Violet person. They're the only one I've met out of all 3, so...
Fair enough.
You know. It was a okay impression, so might as well.
Mm-hmm. So.
Hi.
Slams down a book on the table. Okay. Look what I found. It says, there's a book on draconic kin. Just kind of slides over to you.
Oh. Is this for me?
Yes, it's a book about your kind. I think.
Oh.
Dragonkin and all that.
Interesting. I've never really read about any races, so...
That's right. Can you
It'll
read
be
it?
interesting to see. I can read.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Apologies. That was probably a rude question.
No. I mean, I usually just eat pages, but...
Fair enough. So
Thank you, though.
Of course. What did you, by the way, think about in terms of the election? Any ideas as to who you're voting for?
I mean, I fell asleep twice.
That's fair.
It's politics.
Yeah. That it is. I'm choosing to abstain from the matter. I have not been here nearly long
That's
enough
fair.
to think about who I would vote for.
That's understandable. How much is our food?
How much?
Yes. 6 copper per dish, and then your drink was 4 copper.
6.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You as
Have fun,
well.
meal.
But yes. Definitely something to potentially read up on your nights. Maybe you'll find something worth reading about.
I hope so. I mean, I really appreciate it.
Well, I've had some good readings today. I'm not gonna. Oh my goodness. I've had some good readings today.
Oh.
Yes, it's been very insightful. Very, very insightful to look into the futures of others. I feel very good about what I've pulled. Do you want another reading, by the way?
Any of note? I'll be okay.
Fair enough. Well, I found this fascinating lady in town. I believe a satyr, I believe might be what she is. She'd seem to be a beastkin of some kind.
Sleepy?
No, I believe I know who you're talking about. Not that one. Kind of a young lass, very energetic. Oh, I never got her name. That's unfortunate. I need to be better about that.
Any clothing, horns,
kind of
anything?
red, yeah, horns, reddish, brownish clothing. Almost looks like a apron-esque kind of like style. Hard to describe. Hangs around the bod when I first came in here yesterday.
Huh.
Brown hair, lady.
Brown hair.
Oh, she was sitting on the floor during the speech earlier, and brought up the arson stuff.
Oh. That wasn't, Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yes. I pulled the inverted glutton. Seems to have been a case of a card that tells that you want something but you cannot have it. It's functionally it's a very depraved card. In her case, it seems, from what I can tell, she wishes to awaken some sort of magic in her. But the poor thing is struggling to do so, it seems.
Yeah. I think they want to do training, but unsure. I don't know if there's any magic tutors in town.
The card simply states that she wishes to have something that she cannot have. So, bit of a morbid card now that I think about it. Well, not morbid, but depressing, really.
Yeah. Hopefully it's telling of something else.
Well, I was hoping that the tell was not good. That being said, I did get a pretty good pay for it, so I cannot lie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that being said, okay, and I believe I owe you anyway for the drink the other day. I'm gonna put down a few copper on the table.
Oh. Thank you.
For your hospitality. Thank you.
The book covers the Another Night.
Thank you. Well, I did borrow it from the guild, so I suppose if you ever get the chance to return it at your own leisure.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I did not tell them I borrowed it.
Oh wait, it might fall on you. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll think about it.
Fair enough.
If they don't know.
Of course. It's fine. The whole library is ransacked. They're not going to notice one missing book. Besides,
yeah,
knowledge is to be shared.
I did notice that I ate some clasp off some of the books, though. Well, Bing noticed, and then picked me up and threw me out.
Oh, that's not so good. Fair enough, though.
Yeah. As long as there's no books with bites taken out of them, I'm fine.
Well, there was... It did seem a little charred in there, but outside of that... Who knows?
I'm sure a demon spirit of some sort, a wolf, I guess.
Yeah. That being said, I wonder what happened to that spirit under the floorboards. He was interested in making a deal with me. I might consider taking him up on that.
I have not seen them. They seem to like the booze, so...
that's good to hear.
Hopefully sometime tonight.
A spirit who likes spirits.
I didn't think about it that way. And I guess it makes sense.
Maybe. Stranger Things.
Spirits are... Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna run the tavern tonight.
Want to just get out of here? See what is going on around town?
Absolutely. I've been in here way too long.
Yeah, now let's get you outside. You don't get some fresh air. Don't keep you all cramped up all day.
Of course, I can.
They'll just leave their box here, I guess.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Ah, that's right. You probably do not recognize me. Neither of you do, which is good for you. Oh. Thomas, you saw me when I was about 1 foot thick and tall.
You're bread?
I'm not bread.
Oh, it's bread.
Why does everyone call me? I will hit you.
Oh no, you won't. I'm a fine business person of this establishment. You can promptly be removed if you do.
No violence.
Fair.
Though you may leave a review about me.
Terrible. 1 star.
My first review.
Would put on steak.
Now that's...
Oh, that's quite aggressive.
That is quite aggressive. And after I read his fortune
I'm still
so
trying
well...
to figure out what he did to me yesterday. Yes.
I simply told
by
you that you were
myself,
going to have
and then an hour of
I simply told
uncontrollable laughing for an hour at the simplest things: a creak, a mouse.
I like
Hell,
to think I gave you a
even
very
hearing
fair
a
warning.
flea.
And I gave you a fair warning to that feature. You're welcome.
That wasn't prediction magic. Whatever the heck you did, that was weird, almost compulsionary.
I have read your fortune. Did you feel compelled to do anything?
Yeah, no. That sounds subjective.
Yeah, indeed.
I didn't have that experience.
I gave you a very, very clear warning of things to come, and, well, things came.
Very well.
Do not shoot the messenger.
But I'm watching you when your magic.
How may we help you?
I'm looking for Layla. I wish to thank her for the situation that she gave, but I can't seem to find her.
Wasn't here earlier. Some of her friends have poked in immediately and then walked back out, so I'm assuming not in town, but usually somewhere around Flowers or the farm, right outside the gate. Tends to be where she is.
In that direction. That's why she led me into the guild house, and I've been in the library all day, so I haven't had the time to really come out, it seems. And by the time I realized what time it was dark.
Yes, the sun
You didn't
does
hear
set
any
fast.
of the mess yesterday?
No, I did. I was worried about the books and all the knowledge I could have, because there's a lot in there that I could
That's
learn
what you were
from.
worried about?
I'm worried about the people, but at the time I was worried about getting out of my current predicament. And so far, the only thing I have is to find knowledge of the situation similar to that. I'm still
I have the
looking
clasp
because
on
I'm
that book?
still... It's not my book, so I can't say yes. Ask
Do
the
people
guild.
know that you took it?
We don't speak of this.
Thank you. That tastes awful.
I mean, it was kind of covered in dust when I found this book, so I probably could have dusted it off before handing it to you.
Probably should.
I feel like the
clean your
dust
food
bunnies
next
taste
time.
better.
You've eaten one of them.
Thought...
These explode
No,
half the
they,
time I've seen them.
Oof. Yeah, and it gets in your mouth.
Why would you try to bite something that's literally dust?
I didn't try to bite it. It exploded. My mouth was open.
Noted. Okay. Look, I've already been tried to.
They smelled like
I've been
flowers
almost eaten
and tasted like
3
them, too.
times. So I'm not surprised if some other people here tried to eat other things that aren't already dead served food.
Is Lalani one of those people?
Yes, she's tried to eat me moments before this got undone.
Oh. Then what happened?
Then I came back as this, and she wondered who the heck I was. She stopped calling me Brett, at least.
I think I liked you better as a dog. You were very fluffy.
Yeah, do you want
wouldn't
another
like the
bowl?
other people. No, I don't need a bowl.
You still feel like you want bones?
It's a weird feeling being in between things right now. It's not all the way gone, so some of the urge is still there, and it's kind of weird. Trying to walk again has been very interesting. And walking on 4 legs for months.
Do you think he gets happy when someone calls him a good boy?
Don't you start.
I swear when you just had a sparkle in your eye.
I have a sparkle. You know what? I've made a mistake coming in here, apparently.
Do you want wine?
Who's
Okay, I did not make a
who is
mistake
this
coming
lad?
back into here. Hello.
Yeah, this is my person.
Yes and no.
Hi there, Len.
It's bread.
Thomas.
What can we...
Not bread. How many times do I have to go over this? I'm not bread.
Oh, you're the dog.
Yes, I'm the dog.
You're the dog.
You can't just say that. I mean, come on. It's a little bit of insensitive just saying you were the dog.
No, he was literally like a little dog about yay high yesterday.
He's not
Yeah,
wrong.
that's true. He was about the high.
Wait, hold the fuck
stole a
up.
piece of
You
bread.
were that,
Yes.
you were that fucking...
Yes, I was in fact cursed. Thank your dryad for getting me out of it. Mostly, 90%.
Right.
There's still a few things, I mean, it seems that are stuck to me.
Right, okay.
Should we close up?
Ag.
We were just
I
about
was,
to get a
I
drink.
was in Suna.
Maybe.
I was... Long
I
story
guess after
short,
that.
if you start asking a hag a lot of questions...
Maybe you can do a reading
might
for
sound
them.
Like it.
Oh, I could do a reading for them.
Yeah, fucking hags, I'll tell you. Right, yeah, before you say the words closing up, me and Terry are getting a drink if you don't mind.
That's fair.
You're also getting a drink as well.
You said wine, and I do like
Alright,
what you did last time, so if I can get
as I was
another
saying, Ben.
glass of that.
City needs talented folk, especially
Not a
the
bowl,
fucking
a
city
glass.
watch.
Not a bowl, please, a glass.
So,
If you don't mind,
It's
Nizla, I'm gonna join you
complicated
behind
for new
behind the
folks,
bar. I
but,
might do some readings
I mean,
for
we're
the
doing
folks.
our best.
Maybe do a little
Oh,
outsourcing.
sure.
yeah, but I mean,
Just don't make a
talking
mess
about
and
you.
you're fine.
if you're ever willing to
enough.
come over and lend your
My
skills,
readings are
wanna
usually
get out
fairly
east
clean.
side for a bit. How about?
Me? Fuck no, that Leafside's my place.
There you go.
Bean, I'm not gonna put
Bean.
myself like I'm...
What do you want?
Give me whatever you feel. Give me something that's not as alcoholic, but still surprise me.
I'll just take an ale, honeyed. Real honeyed.
I don't know, I'd say she's been very well at making very fascinating flavors for wines that I haven't seen before.
She is definitely a welcome and interesting addition to the tavern, I'll give you that.
Yeah, we got.
Could definitely say that.
I don't know.
Accommodating even to my
Sometimes-
my other situation.
If any
We
of
think that we found our place, and sometimes our place is elsewhere. You know.
Speaking of finding your place, gentlemen,
So I'm
if any of you like any of your
Appreciate
fortunes
that.
read, I can say right now I have a fine folk right here who has already given me a full gold star for one of my for my tellings.
Sure. Give me a
myself
fortune.
go for him. I'm personally one of those people who likes to make their own fate, but appreciate the offer.
That's what I said, and I humored him, and he did something to me, it seems.
I simply warned you of a fate that was yet to happen, and it happened.
Vanilla and ice cream.
May I get your name? It was Terry, I believe, correct?
Yes, Terry Walsh.
Terry Walsh. Well, Terry, let's see what fate has for you. Huh.
Let's see how this goes.
Huh. The Glutton. Tell me, Terry, have you felt that you feel you have been living a fulfilling life? That your life has been given what you've been seeking? Or perhaps what
Not
you are
yet,
seeking is yet
but
to come?
maybe.
You're speaking mumbled again.
Cheers to that, brother. I can agree with that.
Simply speaking, in terms of fate.
Right now, what I'm seeking is a fucking bed with satin sheets, and that's all the way back in the city.
Oh, I'll just do fine with just the bed better than sleeping on the ground.
If you ever wish to have a more deeper reading, I am always open to the idea, though it does tend to have an immediate effect upon your future.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Maybe I'll do that when I get back. Now, right. I will not be here for a couple of weeks. Hopefully this place doesn't burn the fuck down when I'm gone. Hell yeah, to Leafside. Still here, baby.
Maybe it sounds weird to say, but can you make fortunes not just for people, but also places?
Fortunes for places. I can't say I've done
yeah.
such a thing, but I can always try. The fates are always tricky.
I mean, simple question. Fate of Leafside.
Fate of Leafside, that's one I've not done ever before. Let's see what the cards
You
have to
have an
say.
interesting place here, I could say that.
Put a card out, man.
Sure fucking is.
Let's see what that will pull for us. Huh.
Cross your fingers.
The drought.
That's not something good for a town that borders the sea.
But this is the drought reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we will be flooded by the sea.
It can mean multiple things here. However, what it can mean as well is prosperity. Good tidings. And, well, a very fulfilled future, if it were.
Alright.
Well, if it does happen, I do hope that you're right with your fortune telling, but if you're not, I at least know which phone first to take, so, you know.
Don't blame me, blame the fates. Fates can be tricky.
A joke, lad. I'm not doing that. By the way, I know I've seen you around a little bit, but never got your name. What's your name, lad?
Zepp. Pleasure.
Hi, Zepp. I again meet you. Name's Bing, town blacksmith.
Lovely to meet you, Bing. I do fortunes, and tips are always appreciated, but, you know, I will not...
Now you know what, you gave a good humour and hold up. There you go, lad. Silver coin.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Of course.
I hope the night watch. I hope the night watch haven't fucked everything up while I've been
There you
gone.
go. Silver.
I can't say I've seen you watch out there. I was out there by the farms. I didn't see them, so I don't know where they're walking.
No,
Hopefully not
that's
into a
because
cave.
I think you did a very good job today.
I was a wolf out there earlier today.
Out in the city. I'm from the city. From the capital, actually. We got a day watch and a night watch, and I manage both of them. And the night watch is full of a bunch of fucking idiots, for the most part.
Why are you down here if you're from the capital? I'll be honest.
Don't tell my boss.
Noted.
Harry's always been a little bit of a rabble-rouser when it comes to things. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart man, but he tends to also sometimes do things his own way.
Yep. I got brain damage. Don't blame me.
I can't say much. I was a dog not long ago. Can I help you? You're just going to stare at me every time you get the chance.
Looking at the book you have there, friend. Magic and You by
Yes, the
Celia
book on magic.
Dark.
I got it from the guild house.
Ah,
It's
very
the one you sold for me when I was a dog.
Oh, stole. I simply looked at it and then gave it back to you.
I got
Don't
a
be so
fucking
petty.
bang on Nishka's door. That's right.
Are you saying something?
You need to bang on Nishka's door.
Oh,
I need to bang around
apologies.
in the fucking
I'm just
blacksmith
looking at the
area.
book
I still need
because-
to work on Otto's commission.
Also, steal is a strong word. I simply picked it up, looked at it, and then gave it back to you. But now I can see it in a proper light.
Then I head back to the city, and then I sleep for like 12 hours straight.
I have several volumes of it in
That's
the
idea. I've not slept in 3 days.
guild house. I recommend you start from 1.
And then
I see.
I go for cults in the sewers.
Maybe I'll consider it.
Then I go for the pimp and the fucking priest. And then I come back.
Suit yourself how you want to do it, lad. But we all gotta do our shite.
Oh, I gotta yell at the nobles about Vargas too. And if I see Derek scoring, I gotta shoot him in the leg.
Barkus is a hell of a pastor at
So-
one point.
I didn't really hear that whole thing. I know I got towards the tail end of the conversation, but you wanted to shoot this scorn lad in the leg? What about it?
Derek Scorn is the fella that it was the captain of the guard back in August, and he basically fucked the whole place over. Was corrupt as shit, and forced out the good guards, the ones we got.
Can I
Forced
get
them
you
out.
anything?
Forced them out of town, and has been running the place. Apparently killed a shit ton of people, and
Cameron needs me.
every single one of the
Yeah,
bodies
that-
has a huge fucking issue with him.
They tried to put me on a meat market of all things. Dog and tried to, like whatever they could get their hands on, they put into a freaking black market of some sort or another.
There you go.
Yeah. So if I see the fucker,
5 copper.
I'm gonna club him over the fucking head and I'm gonna drag him back to the cell. I'm gonna let the boggies down.
Where's my bag?
See,
on
I'm
your
fully
other
fine with it, and I know the
right.
Vargas lads would probably be appreciative of that as well. You know the shit better not be going back on the leaf-sized doorstep. The last thing
That's
we
all,
need
I think
is
I'll
have
take one of your
hell on
enchanted
earth
drinks as
fucking
well.
Relax onto our fucking doorstep,
Oh.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Any flavor? Any? profile.
I talked to the boggies about that. They've
give
made me
me
promise
a
it a million
surprise.
times, and I'm too scared to go back on it now.
Right, I'll have a conversation with them about it.
They're like
if we
6
go
men,
again. See, here's the thing.
What have you had so far? You've had the chocolates,
That's your
right?
choice.
You gave me the
If you
chocolate
drag
last
his
time.
ass back to Leafside, before then, unless the dude's on the run, wait a week for me to send a fucking letter back. Alright? You get my confirmation, bring his ass in, and then you can do whatever you want with the boggies.
Here you go.
Recently got it silver. If you could break that for
Listen,
me, I'd appreciate that. Into some
I'll
copper.
be the last one to be against the whole concept of like getting rid of corruption and all that stuff. Shit, I mean, Justin left today. That's one of the things.
There you go.
Oh, Justin left?
Appreciate it.
Boy,
Wasn't
he
he
went
the
out and
corrupt
followed his. I mean, you say corrupt. I
Sea
mean, he
salt,
had his
sea
own
salt caramel,
virtues,
basically.
but he
no,
is.
Justin's corrupt as shit.
I dare say I
mean,
think you've outdone yourself this time.
him
This
he couldn't
one I
be
think tops the
acting
chocolate
captain of the guard, he, like, literally
last time.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is quite quite endearing.
People do not hold their words with a dog.
Yeah, that's based on a metal ball from the ocean.
People didn't like Justin. I understand.
Interesting.
But to me, it
It's
was
very
a
good.
case that his knowledge of Leafside proceeds.
I look forward to the next flavor.
Pretty much, I want to say 95% of the entire guards here.
I'm gonna go.
Which is not an
see if
offense
our
to
fish
anybody. I
friends-
mean, over time you'll get used to Leafside, but his
Hello,
veteran
friendo.
knowledge about Leafside was beneficial to
Oh,
the
hello.
entire people here.
You seem a little lonely tonight. Care for a fortune or
a little bit more than just
to peer into one's future?
When I told him that he couldn't be acting captain
Fortune.
anymore,
Wait, what do you mean by that?
literally said,
Ah, well.
"You think this is going to stop me?"
I myself am a teller. I can peer into the futures of individuals. I can see what awaits them, what doesn't await them.
Fucking worse. I was like, "Is that a threat?" He was
So
like,
it
"No,
just
it's
depends
not."
on what's in the cards.
Oh yeah, no, he was fucking insane.
That doesn't sound very scientific.
It's not. But it is. See, it's almost like reading how a leaf follows a stream. We can't tell which pond it'll lie in, but we can predict the flow of
I
where
was
it will go.
fully 100% convinced that he was going to do something to completely rig the vote, and then he
I
was
suppose.
gonna either successfully get away with it and be captain of the
Yeah,
guard.
I mean, if you have enough variables, you can calculate anything,
or he
in
was not
theory.
going to get away with it,
Yes, well.
immediately hide all evidence.
I simply can calculate what is in your future, maybe even your immediate future, if you are so daring. However, the cards have a mind of their own sometimes. Sometimes they like to have fun.
No, I'm fully well aware of that. Listen, the
I
thing about
suppose
it
it couldn't hurt.
is, I've always been a person who, despite the whole corruption aspect,
Tell me, do you wish to have your
So,
future
I wanna protect
told, or
everybody
would you
that
wish
is
to
here
have
in
your
Leafside.
immediate future
I so far
influenced?
have not so far
Try to
went
guide the
back on
path
that
of what
statement. If they
happens.
would have tried to go for Justin, I would have rather preferred Justin leave
Uh.
than, the person to be publicly fucking murdered.
We'll just keep it to normal future for now.
Normal future, fair enough, fair enough.
Either way, bloody bed sheets or
Alright.
bloody cobblestone does not matter. Blood in Leafside is not something
Interesting.
No, I get that.
The actor inverted.
Very bitey people you need to watch.
Am I a comedian now?
No.
I want. I've seen it.
As a matter of fact,
I've seen it.
well, oftentimes the opposite with the actor inverted.
It's something we need to think about
You
when it
put on
comes
a
to
face of pain.
There will be a problem for
Sometimes
future, but
you
for
suffer
now,
more than you actually are. But on the inside, you are
I'll need to work on
finding a
the
happiness.
photo.
I think I'm going to take a few days away from the...
You endure a pain for the happiness that you know will come from it.
Speaking of, my older cousin had a came in town with.
I guess I am trying to settle down here. I guess that's my happiness.
Bring that back to bring that back to the city. So they don't
Sometimes it's a little bit of a sinister card,
I
however.
got you, no worries. I'll go steal my boxes. I'll give
Implies
it to you
sometimes
before
that
you
one
have
will
your
be
fun.
deceiving, but will take joy in their
Fine.
their pain.
The carriage ready. Me.
Oh, one sec. Mr. Bing.
Oh, wait, before we, what's up?
Just
Bing, by the
real
way,
quick.
not Ding. That's my brother.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's actually perfect he's here because Terry said he would vouch for me for that loan.
Right, about your building, yeah.
I gave him a paper and everything with my signature on it.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a
I'll
good
go
kid.
tell people the tavern's open
won't
still.
get run away.
Right.
I'm probably
okay.
gonna take a
As
walk
long as
myself.
you don't actively run away in that
Alright.
sense, as long as you get the papers.
We're closing up.
Go on.
Down payment.
I'll be here.
Taking over.
How much you
I'm
got?
just taking, yeah. I'm gonna take over for a bit since I was just saying I'm not gonna be able to work the next few days. I'm not sure how long it depends on how long it takes me to get to Jakaya. Probably gonna spend a few days there and then come back.
Fair enough. I'm Zepp, by the way. Teller of the tavern.
So,
Oh,
bye first.
Difference.
Thank you very much.
Zathos.
I really
Oh, you're a lightweight.
Bye. Bye.
Another carpenter.
You want me to hold your hand?
15 pounds before I told each of my hand to know.
You held your drink better when you were small.
As many people will get involved.
I didn't drink as much then.
Your own place, so don't worry too much about that.
You had seconds.
I'm getting used to it.
Come on, lad. If magic had an effect on it, it's very interesting to think about. Either way, I'm fine. Ish. I think it's probably the fact I didn't eat anything either. Now I think about it, I'm on an empty stomach, drink a bottle of wine, I'm an absolute. You're just going to stare at me. Do I look pretty enough for you? Are you trying to flirt? Is that what's happening here? I was already accosted by someone official who basically whistled at me because I was out of shirt. Like it's my choice. Like I wear clothes as a dog.
I like that you can formulate your own conversation without me having to say anything. It's quite endearing.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time someone said something. That wasn't you.
I think beastkin usually wear clothes, don't they?
I'm not a beastkin.
I'm wearing clothes, so yes.
I
Despite
think I'm
the
also wearing
looks,
clothes.
this is not my original look.
Depends on the culture.
But the remnants of a
That's
bloody
true.
curse that's been holding.
Very true.
Yes,
You
it's
seem
when
to be
you're a
pretty well off
1
for
foot
being
dog.
cursed.
Better now.
Anyway.
I don't have to look up at people, nor do I have to walk on my hands.
I'm going to go
Or do I
walk
look
about
like
the
a
town,
snack
Nelson.
to every.
Do you want to come on? What? Do you want to walk about the town?
I need to
Oh, do you want to
find
go on a walk?
Layla. Sure, come on. You know, I don't even.
He's
I
very green
I
to
know
that.
your name. I never caught your name. Yes, she's been pleasant.
Nesla.
I've been nothing but
Yes,
hospital.
Thank you.
Yeah, never. I'm going home. I should go home.
Yeah,
I should go
okay.
home.
Have a good night. Oh, that person's small.
Yeah, you ruined me again. You fell into the shrinking rune that Otto. I've heard of it. I heard of it.
This is the second time today, and I'm kind of okay with this because I'm gonna go.
Is there a shrinking run?
There's a shrinking room. This
He
sounds
has
fascinating.
something that's been shoving to people's chest.
I know, that's why I said it.
He apparently says, "Put your mana into this," and that's what happens.
I kind of want to see this.
Very
interesting. Because you
I kind of want to as well. It seems like a neat trick.
If I eat it.
Well, you normally see the world of color.
It's terrible.
Don't.
Oh, yes. I would need to see the
Lose my vision forever.
Where is this place? Did they go that way?
What?
Hmm?
What are you looking for?
Shrinking room.
Oh, your friend went that way.
Oh, they went that way. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the other way.
I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Other direction.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
Yeah, I thought I ascended for a second.
Did you come this way and... Oh.
I took one of these.
Your dog friend went that way is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was coming to get the light for the tavern, so people knew it was open.
That's fair.
But then I, jumped. Hi.
The fishy. I don't have your name. I apologize.
Elijah?
Medic of sorts, right? Elijah Thomas. Nice to meet you. You're a medic, right?
Yeah.
There's some guy
Yes.
down there who's like smoking and collapsed on the ground. I think. I don't know. It looks magical in nature.
Let's cheer for number 5.
There's two things in there.
So the
Quite a
first one,
lot.
the big
The later it gets, the more medical is needed, I've noticed.
It's something of a build-up, maybe, kind of like a stage of a play, you know.
Maybe.
Like the climax
You know
happens
what
in
they
the
say,
end.
hooligans show up at night and all that.
That is true. Oh, that's a very good way to imply that the
Maybe.
cabin's open.
Yeah. I want to get some mounted on the wall, but where did they go?
I don't know.
They're fast.
I don't know you. What do
The
you mean,
voices
Layla?
in
Who are you?
Erebos' head have told us to listen to the egg, and
Knew me when I was 1 foot tall.
she wants to go in.
There's a door. I've heard about this
1
door.
foot tall? Are you the Rock? No, you're not the Rock. There's no way you're
1
the
foot
Rock.
tall. Layla, you use me as a pillow.
Oh wait, no, that's not a door. Thought that was a door. It's just a person
No,
smoking.
That's the farting person.
Yeah, the farting person. Well,
Mm.
I think it's maybe a little more nuanced than the fart.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, find something real quick.
Look, I have to be a little bit hesitant about it. After all, I do have air magic. I can't just agree to everything like that. Seem like fart magic, or else then it's gonna ruin my reputation. Anyway, so what's up with the
I have
gentleman?
no idea what that was.
Ah, fair enough. Seems to be magical, out of the expertise of science.
Yeah, it's more so just when in doubt magic at this point.
When in doubt, magic it out.
smoking, kind of crawling into a ball and moaning and screaming to himself. Some sort of aura coming off of him.
I feel like it's a symbolism for something.
Yeah.
Make a
We
big.
shouldn't be
Yeah, you
concerned then.
I'm not saying that. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know that guy.
That is true. It's like they say, if the
I'm just
doctor
saying
doesn't
I
know,
don't
then we
think he has like the plague or anything.
I'm sure if he
I
needs
can hear
help,
him
he
getting
will.
teeth.
Yeah.
I don't think he can ask for help. That's the problem.
What is he? Oh, is he a? Is he a mute? Can he not speak?
No, he is literally being possessed right now.
Oh,
By
that's
something.
definitely an issue if that's the case. However,
Yes.
I don't know how to unpossess someone, so therefore,
Mm.
we'll go
Can you
this
read the
way.
future for a possession?
I don't know if that's in the cards.
Stick with your friends there.
A lot of things are in the cards. I don't know if I can exactly read someone out
Let
of a
me see.
possession.
I'll try to
Just a minute.
see if he's okay.
Okay.
Are you being a good boy?
We're gonna get out of this. I've grown feet. I'm back on 2 legs, and I'm still going to hear it, aren't I?
Oh, I've grown. I'm not the
hey!
good boy. I'm the goodest boy. Is that what you want me to say?
No, you don't understand. He's not a good boy. He's a good man.
I'm not
Oh.
sure. Nah.
There
I
he
mean, you wanted
goes.
to go on a walk.
Well,
That's
now
why
he's
we're out here.
now he went on a run.
Shut up! That doesn't count. I didn't think about that. That's off, and you fucked it up.
Oh my god.
Well,
High five, Nesla.
what happened with Erebus? You guys have weapon. You guys have weapon. I don't have weapon. If it comes this way, please, please take out your weapons.
Take out weapon. Fair enough.
If Erebus comes this way, please take out your weapons.
Fair enough.
My instincts,
I
guys,
mean-
they're going crazy with that one. Partially
He
because
says
he did
that he
threaten me.
is.
So,
He says that he is not okay, and to leave him alone. So
Okay, so
just
steer
don't
clear.
pay him any mind.
That seems pretty simple enough.
I will definitely leave him alone.
No. I mean, I'm an expert in running away most of the time. You know, just a little poof and a gone. You know.
Right, I'll trust you guys.
Perfect.
Just to protect me in case he does come this way. He got a little bit aggressive back there when I was with Blake. You know, it was a little bit creepy, I would say. Yeah. He's intimidating, alright? Not only his looks and his demeanor, but he was technically, I don't know.
See, look what you miss out on being in a tavern. It's so interesting out here.
Okay. You know, I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
freak
a
out
little
over
dangerous.
everything.
A little dangerous.
I'm not that.
Just a
I'm not a
little.
coward and freak out over basically everything.
It's
but
interesting.
that happened. So.
You just gotta know how much of a distance to keep from all the danger. As someone who travels
Well,
around.
he left town.
Oh.
If you're talking about the best in danger, he just left town.
Can you sniff danger?
He can sniff danger.
No. As a
Bet you
dog, I
could.
can smell a lot of things. I don't know if I still have that.
I mean, can you like give us an example of you trying to sniff danger out?
No.
Like a. Come on.
Boy, look, it's been months since I've been able to stand on two legs. I'm not going to get down and start sniffing the ground.
I didn't
For what?
say
I
get
don't
down and
even
start
know.
sniffing the ground. I just said start sniffing.
Just sniff at the air, come on. Don't you want to see what your capabilities you
See
may
if you-
still retain from your curse?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you
good
still have those
question. I don't
senses.
know why you would turn around, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Ah, he's bashful. It's fine.
Yeah.
They get bashful when they get older.
That's when it gets older. Okay, I do actually smell something.
It's like what?
Knew it.
I don't
So why are
know.
you staring at me in particular? Do I look,
You are no longer panicked.
friendly?
But it's not like a normal scent.
Not a normal scent?
It's the shadow fart.
He can smell the shadow fart. Let's go. Lead the way.
That went
I
the
really
other
don't
way.
like the fact that you said I could say that.
Go. Come on, let's go. He could be dying.
Yeah,
Why,
you smell that way.
why
Go
you
that
want to
way.
follow him out of town? He's already left.
I mean, we can at least see potentially where he went. It's also a good test for that nose. See if it actually can track down people.
He also took something.
Yeah.
He took.
Are you really sniffing? I don't hear you sniffing.
I don't have to sniff every 5 seconds. The scent.
Yeah, but you haven't had one good sniff. I want to hear it.
Get a good sniff at it.
Better.
Yeah. Much better. Now I know you're actually doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Still done two legs, still reduced to a dog. Yeah, he's still there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
How is this the person we're supposed to leave alone?
I think so. This is the person that. Oh.
Oh, like dried blood. It's old blood. It's very iron dried.
Isn't that the person who's running for mayor?
Oh yeah, I think it is.
I don't know, nor do I think he is.
It kind of sounds possessed.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like maybe we should actually steer clear of this. I don't think I have a cart that unpossesses people.
That's why I'm back here. Because I also think it's a damn boss.
Does it smell like possession? Tell us your instincts.
I don't know what it's. I don't know, but it smells. Oh my god.
What do you mean? Your nose
Doesn't
led us here.
sound good. I also knew he walked this direction.
Oh, so you're a liar.
No, I do actually smell the thing of rusted and old blood. Dried blood.
Go smell his breath.
I'm not going to smell his breath. Especially when it seems he's likely to kill someone.
Maybe you can smell what kind of possession it is.
I'm gonna keep holding on. I don't want to use my dragon strength.
Oh, that's pretty rank. Oh, that's an earth spirit, you know?
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Go get a medic and a guard. Get a medic and a guard. Get a medic and a guard. Go.
Responsibility.
Hate to leave side.
Oh hey, a guard.
Wow,
Perfect.
just in time. Oh wait, you're not the guard.
Oh no.
There's like possession happening over there.
Be a little careful. Oh, maybe that's the guard? No. Where's the guards?
No, it's not the guard. They have a house somewhere.
Probably should figure out where that house is. It's not the one with all the training dummies, is he?
I think so.
What were we doing again?
Could we add more?
We were looking for medical or guards.
And then would they
Why medical?
Oh.
Oh, someone I think is
possessions?
being possessions, and I think potential stabbings.
Would you like whatever's left of this med kit? Because I don't want it.
Yeah, I'll use the rest of this.
It'll be in that direction.
Oh, in that direction?
Towards the gate of town. Well, I think we've done what we need to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that guy fights.
Yeah, that guy fights, and he's got a little med kit with him, so should be fine.
Are we gonna watch the rest?
Ah, how goes not dying?
To be quite honest, I'm not entirely sure what happened during all of that.
Fair enough. To be fair, I've been in the same boat. So, glad to see that the atmosphere was mutual.
Yeah.
That's one way of putting it, I guess.
Anyway, I'm Zepp. Hello. I think I met you the other day. I offered to read your reading. You said you were not interested. Little let down by that, but...
Perhaps another time.
That's fair. Hey there, friend. Do you want
No.
Shio a future told?
What sort is this like seer magic by any chance?
I mean, I can see into the future.
See,
with these cards, at least.
I'm kind of curious. See, I was just speaking to someone, and they were telling me about like this type of magic called seer magic. And they were telling me that it's like. He was telling me that it's like very dangerous, and that it's like people shouldn't use it and whatnot.
Well, I use it all the time, so I don't know. I've never seen anyone get hurt.
I guess if it's not that, I don't know, but I've had a very concerning
I'll tell you what,
conversation.
friend.
So
I do a simple reading, nothing too powerful, nothing too strong for you. Simple peer into your past, present, or future. Let's take a look here. Though I do expect some
future, I
tips
guess.
for looking into this, into said, it's about a couple of copper if you have any to spare. That's all I really ask for.
I guess I have got a couple of copper.
Fair enough. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the cards have for you. Huh. Interesting. The actor. Tell me, friend, do you put on a face but struggle for the happiness of others?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Do you always try to put on some kind of a facade while deep inside you are dealing with something a little more intuitive?
I mean, I guess there's in one aspect, but I guess maybe.
The night brings chaos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How's your night been?
I played my guitar, and now I'm chill.
Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh, since it was not a powerful reading, simple tube copper as a tip would be appreciated.
Sure. Here you go.
Much appreciated, friend. In the future, perhaps I will pull a stronger card for you.
No worries.
That reminds me. For you.
Ooh, what is it?
You see a kind of like black onyx crystal with a little bit of green.
Ooh.
Found in the cave.
Which one?
Was in the ground. I was digging. the roots inside.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The other one is quite popular. Been putting it in a drink and everyone likes it.
Oh. The
Does
quartz.
anybody here know how to get rid of dark spirits?
They said there's
That's
like
out of my
a
warehouse.
there's some sort of ward in the guardhouse, I think. They can put them in.
Because, Erebos might be possessed by a dark spirit.
Okay.
So he's probably going to be arrested.
What for?
Huh.
Erebos?
Stabbing someone.
Is it technically against
You're not
the
arrested for stabbing people.
Well, if it's
I
if
didn't
it's a
know there was any
possession,
stabbings.
if it's a possession, can you really be blamed for it though?
Was it possession? I don't.
It seems like it might have been a dark
All I
spirit.
know is I tried to intervene, and when I touched them, I felt nothing but pain shoot through my hand. It was similar to what happened to me with the curse, almost. Magic of sorts.
I could have warned you about that.
Bit back. Little late.
Well, you didn't take a card.
Is your hand okay?
It's fine from what I can see.
Can I have the last clasp on your book?
It's the last clasp. If I don't, the book won't close. I cannot give you that one.
Why don't you just wrap this thing around it?
It's not my book.
My
book. It's not your book.
That's not your
No,
book.
it's not my book.
Yeah.
I wish to return it.
Oh, can I have it?
No.
What if I read your fortune for free? Then would you?
No, still.
Well, I tried.
Look, there's more knowledge in this book than I can get from your little predictions.
I highly
That
doubt
sounds
that.
subjective.
Yeah, indeed.
Either he can guess some small glimpse of my future, supposedly, or I could learn the tricks and secrets of magic. I'd rather learn than be fooled.
Are you being
You
fooled
said
if
you
it
had
happens?
big cards.
Be made a fool of then.
What if you get one of the good cards? Then can I have
what
the
if you
clasp?
did get a good card? I'll tell you what. I'll pull a card for you, and if you get a good card, give it to her for free.
I'm not good. No, because I'm not agreeing. You're trying to swindle me. I know how you work.
I don't know. Swindling is not what I do. The cards simply pull
If you
whatever
pull the
fate.
card, then I have to give them the book.
No,
That's what
if
I'm
I pull the
saying. I'm not
card,
giving-
if I pull the card, you give them the final clasp, and if the card is favorable to what you wish to have, I'm a man of my word.
Not tonight. No, I'm not willing to entertain that a little bit after witnessing that.
Such a party pooper.
I just witnessed someone get stabbed.
I almost watched someone get killed earlier. Didn't dull my day.
So who got stabbed exactly?
Don't know their name. I've never seen. They're shorts. They wear like glasses. It looks like the glasses like changed colors too. But they were.
Did they have a white hair?
The one that's running
for mayor.
Running for yeah.
Yes, I think it was that.
Oh,
person.
Violet?
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an
They're
insane
in the
campaign.
now.
That's gonna be an insane campaign move.
Yeah.
If they survive,
If
the amount
they
of blood they lost was.
And an assassination attempt already.
Oh. I've never been up there. You want to go see what's up there, Nezla?
You could let Layla know if you find her that
Oh,
whoever
it's,
she's worried
yeah.
about is probably going to be spending a night in a cell now.
I see.
Huh. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, you got a
I
nice
don't really
view.
know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like a garden.
Yeah, but for what reason?
It's like a garden on an elevated
They should
level.
have had their mayor thing here, I guess. Well, there's no seating really.
Yeah, I mean, there's some seating. There's like benches here.
Yeah. There's more down below,
Oh.
I think.
Oh, the benches are
Or a
one of
door,
the.
at least.
Oh, these benches are one of those funky benches. Okay.
Oh. They're quite sturdy.
Yeah, they're very sturdy. Not very comfortable to sit on. No, I guess I see why not a lot of people come up here. That's fair.
Yeah.
You know, normally I get lost easily, but with your light in the dark, it's very easy to find my way. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah. I don't know.
Can't go through
It's nothing. It's locked.
It's nothing. Let me in. Let me in. I wish to know what is inside. What secrets
I don't
do you
think
hold?
anything to lock on this one will do anything.
Ah. Oh, that is indeed something you can do. I never thought about that.
I tried to do it to the guild hall. They wouldn't let me.
Well, I mean, the guild hall's kind of just busted open now, so.
Well, now, yeah.
I think we can just walk in. Actually, should we just walk in?
If we can. I thought they were kind of anal about it.
I mean, I walked in earlier. No one stopped me, and then I walked out with the book, so.
Yeah, so we can just walk in.
I guess we can just walk in. Listen, if there's one thing I know, it's I will always try and get in places unless told otherwise.
I feel that.
Oh, one moment.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Miss Monty, was it?
Huh?
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Zepp, teller of fortunes, your friend here. Was endeared one of my fortunes earlier. Thank you for that. Anyway, they told me you made clothes. Out of curiosity, where's your shop? Or do you have one yet?
I have a workshop over there. It's right beside the garden, the clinic.
Okay. I may,
It's still a work in progress.
in the coming days, commission you for a coat, if that's possible.
Sure.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I will not take up more of your time. You all have yourself a lovely evening. Take care. You as well,
Just
friend.
give me a basic idea of what you want and drop it off at some point. I'll give it a look and see what I have.
I'll give a little sketch with a payment to go with it. What's your rates normally for like a coat, if I may ask?
For a coat, how elaborate do you want it?
I want it flashy, but very nice. Not too elaborate though. Just a good, nice little flashy coat.
A little flashy.
Your glowing looks cool.
What is this?
Do you want
It's
what kind of
calming
material do you
tea.
want it made out of? Cotton, silk.
I guess I can't really do anything to that. Unless you wanted to taste
Please
like
no.
something.
Something that's very good for travel. I will leave that.
I'm good, but thank
Very good
you.
for travel.
Just something
Alright,
to dull the senses would be nice.
Alright, let's say 7 silver.
7 silver. He will pull out a gold coin and flip it your way.
If it needs any sort of metalwork, then there's not much I can do. If you want any elaborate design like that, you'll have to either go to this one or Bing.
No, not to worries. I'm not looking for any
Okay.
metalwork. Just a simple cloth is all I look for now. Thank you very much, Miss Money. And you have yourself a lovely evening. Thank you. Onward.
You as well.
Lead the way, Nesla.
It's funny that each time we do this, I end up making money.
It's bright.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Not used to that?
No. Ooh, a note.
Ooh. Anyone who takes things from medical needs to inform medical guild members about it.
What's that?
I think that's a pink frog.
Oh. Huh. Are there pink frogs around here?
Oh, it's a tadpole. Yes, it's a little tadpole. See, it's got the tail.
Oh. Oh. That's like whiskers.
Yeah. Interesting artistic choice. Looks fine though. There's some medical wing. Oh, you are inside.
Huh. Why don't they just bring people in here instead of the other one that's too small?
There's another one that's too small?
I'm assuming it's not there.
That's fair.
The one, it's next to the cafe. It's like...
Oh. Well, that one's probably more
From
public. This seems to
here
be more
to
private.
the wall, it's very small.
That's fair, that's fair.
They're like this too. They have a lot of these
Huh.
fabric things.
Well, I'm saying this is probably one of those more closed off to a guild, though, from what I can tell. The guild is
What makes you say that?
Well, this is a guild hall, and it seems like this is kind of a... Due to the note, it seems like it's more of a private medical area versus that public business one. That's all I can say.
Oh. I don't know if we can.
I don't think we can go into these areas. Probably best assume that they're locked.
I don't really want to ask.
Unless we wish to bite the lock.
I'm thinking about it, but they'll know it's me.
You're right.
Thing's been telling people about it.
Ah, is that who was saying it? Okay. Oh, hold on. There's notes about people here.
Oh.
Lead of medical, Mars, blood hall, lead assistant, hands-on medical care, potions herbal, Anastasia Black, lead assistant, magical. There's 2 lead assistants. Staff, herbal, which is... Oh, that's the person, Violet Kermnend. I think it's the person running for mayor.
Yeah.
Flormakia. Potion. Oh, Raz. That's also the person running for mayor.
Oh.
Magic, healing, hands-on.
Interesting.
There's a lot of medical people running for mayor.
It doesn't feel like there's this many medical people here, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Magic healing. Do you think we're going to get some good, like, Medicare plans if we're going to have so many medical people representing the town at this point?
What's a medic plan?
That's a good question.
Like, what they're gonna do? I don't know. The medics, like, write out what they do for the day?
That's a good point. I don't really know.
Oh, that's a mess down there.
Oh, why? They even... This whole place is apparently in shambles.
Demons.
Yeah. This whole place is in shambles, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Can hardly even recognize any of these people.
And I don't even recognize any of them. As I can see. Oh, besides these 2.
Oh, these 2. Yes, these 2 stand out anywhere they go. Huh. Huh.
Interesting.
Bread.
Oh. It really does look like him.
It does. The resemblance is uncanny. Maybe we should bring him bread.
I guess I see why they... Ooh.
Bring bread.
Good idea.
Yes, good.
If we can find him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably off being bitter about something else.
Wait. What's this?
Oh, what? Oh. Maybe it's a dungeon. Does this go anywhere? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be in there. I'm gonna assume that.
Big keyholes.
Yeah. I'll assume that's just locked.
Ooh. This one's lit. Interesting.
Oh, it is a dungeon.
It really is.
Huh.
Aren't there killers in here? I feel like we shouldn't be down here.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be in here. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wake them up. Huh. How'd that get there?
What? How'd what get where?
There's a hole.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder if that would that be technically over here?
It'd be like. And I guess it's part of the foundation. It would be like here-ish. Unless it's under this.
Maybe. What's over here? Oh, it's upstairs.
Oh, this is where I could have been thrown. Oh.
Is that smoke?
It's there's a furnace in there. I think it's like an Inventors Guild building or something.
Interesting. I've never been into the Inventors Guild. Huh.
Being huffed like fart gas or something in there.
Oh, this is neat. Oh, probably shouldn't touch that. Oh, we could. I feel like we should ping a GM though if we do.
Bing's still awake, right? Bing might whip me against the wall full force.
Yeah, if we do, he is pretty big. He's a pretty big man.
Unless.
Are you worried about breaking your neck?
No.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
You saw nothing. Let's go.
What are you doing?
We're just
There's
exploring.
already enough injured people tonight.
Enough injured people. Never enough.
You jump over.
Huh?
Run off. She
That's-
ran off.
That is a darn shame. Oh well. Huh? I'll tell you if I see her. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Oh. Hi.
I went this way. Oh, that's where you go. Oh, okay. So it goes this way. Okay, that makes sense. All right, off we go, Nezza. I think we've seen enough of the guild.
They go in
I accidentally picked up some marbles from Dobby. I don't really need these. They're, I guess, sand rocks. Don't know.
Looks like glass.
Oh.
Do you eat glass?
I can eat glass.
Apparently.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't know if it tastes any good. I don't eat rocks.
I'm gonna put it in the copper shavings pouch.
Where is everyone? It is very quiet for tonight.
The clinic
Inside
probably.
the clinic or in
People are
jail?
hurt.
The clinic or in jail? Where's the jail?
In the guardhouse, which you can't open right now. I mean,
Can
the
you
only
open
people are in the graveyard currently.
Where's the graveyard?
Yes, but I won't.
That
All
way.
the way down that way, down the path.
Let's go check out. Oh, I think I know the graveyard.
Go ahead and be nosy.
All right, you lead the way, because if I try
Okay.
and find it, I'll
I
probably
mean-
get us on the other side of town.
All right.
Farewell.
I don't think you get in trouble, so that's what I'm telling you.
Now. What if we blow in the run?
Blow. It's so tempting, but I feel like we're gonna get into too much trouble if we do. Especially considering he's already seen us. He's gonna know it's us.
Yeah, but he won't know. What am I gonna do? Leave or stand there and wait? I mean,
No, but he's seen us here. He's gonna probably presume it's us. Is the thing, you know. We have to do it when no one's around.
Probably. Yeah.
And then peace out of there as soon as possible. I mean, I can disappear pretty fast, and I'm pretty sure you can, but the issue is when there's a witness, there's a witness.
Yeah.
Docs are a little lively tonight.
Meow.
If I know a warden, that's enough to get us through the day. It's enough to see it done.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Are we doing well, or?
I've been better.
Oh yeah,
Why?
three of our best people in the town of Eastside left in tight because they're upset. But other than that, we're fine. I'm going to bed because I'm thinking about my son. I don't like it. Good night. I gotta go make a horse happen.
Hi, Fabian.
Oh.
I'm serious. You got this,
Thank you.
and I'll be here to help you, as usual.
Yes, we just lost 3 members of the town.
What? What happened?
The final straw that broke the camel's back was yesterday. And now
The
one of
guild
our-
thing?
Yeah. So now a very capable healer and veteran, and Raz, and Masao are now gone.
Wait, Raz is gone. That means one of the mayors are no longer in the election then.
Yes.
Wait, Raz is
Violet
gone?
Violet is in the clinic. She wants to tell you something.
Is she hurt?
Yeah.
When they say gone, do they mean like dead?
I think they mean left in this instance. I definitely
Like
understand.
what,
the
just got
confusion.
on a boat and left?
I think so. Huh.
I see. Interesting.
Indeed.
Didn't I thought we just saw Raz like 20
Yes,
minutes ago.
he was. That's a good question. I think it might have been more than 20 minutes ago, but who knows?
Maybe, but
Time is lost on me.
Oh.
I feel like we were lied to. I don't see anyone here.
Quite sizable. Huh.
What's in there? I feel like this is like exploring an abandoned.
Oh, it goes up?
Yes, it does. It's like exploring like a haunted abandoned house.
Ooh, I can make it haunted.
Can you?
Yeah. They might get mad though.
Oh. I'm kind of curious what that means.
It means I can make smoke everywhere and you'll hear voices, I think, is basically what happens.
Oh, that's very cool. Wait, are you an air magic affinity?
Yeah.
Oh, I am as well.
Oh, I'm Aaron, Dark, Shadow, whatever you want to call it.
Some people are not as often outright about that, but that's fine. I respect it.
Apparently they are here.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, who knows? I hear that Leafside is kind of known for drawing a lot of misfits and outcasts, so I guess it's for a reason.
Apparently. You're crazy.
I think these areas are a little tricky to move in little tight spaces, apparently.
Yeah, almost got stuck.
Yeah, I'm going to go back downstairs. In a spooky manner.
I...
It's like being a
Yeah.
dust. You good?
I thought so. There is lots of blockage. Not on the stair though.
Oh, shh. Oh, never mind. It's just. I thought there was someone with a light outside. It's just a firefly.
Oh yeah, they're quite bright.
They are. It really looked like someone had a lantern out here.
Yeah, I thought when we came in that was the case, but then it sank into the ground.
Where is the Veil? I keep hearing people speak of the Veil. I don't know where that is.
Veil? It's on the way to the Crystal Caverns.
Hmm. On the way to the Crystal Caverns. Okay.
Have you really explored outside town? Or?
You know, I have not had as much of an opportunity to explore around the local area.
Hmm?
Oh. Follow them.
Well, they're going somewhere.
Where's the fire?
That's the Veil.
That's the Veil.
Yeah.
So they just ran into it then.
Apparently people... I don't know about down there, but that's definitely the Veil up here. People walk in and get lost.
Up here, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, I
it's
saw
smelly.
two people on a date here the other night.
Oh, is it like... Oh, is it romantic?
I think
They
so,
are,
because they
I
were even
guess.
talking about like moving in with each other.
Oh.
Like it was that that Death Leo that's very like tall female Death Leo.
The one with the big ass?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there was a smaller
Moving in
man.
with... Oh. Yeah, just the guy.
Yeah, the guy. I don't know his name.
The lucky guy.
The lucky guy.
Interesting. They're gonna move in the Veil?
I don't know if it was the Veil. I mean, maybe.
Huh.
Or maybe they're moving in with each other.
Oh.
In either case.
Nah.
I
I need a
used-
big bed.
They are going to need a big bed.
I thought I saw something on the ground.
Hmm.
Apparently there was a skeleton creature out here a day or two
Really?
ago.
Oh, that's interesting.
Apparently.
You know, this has been a very, very enlightening tour.
Yeah, last time I did this, I broke my arm.
Oh. Is this why you stay in
Yeah.
the tavern more often?
Mostly because it's never open,
That's fair.
but
How long do you keep the tavern open for?
usually till pretty late.
Hmm.
Definitely when people are getting hurt.
Okay.
Because it's not open during the day as much. Except
Ah,
today.
That's fair.
I've been in it all day.
Ah, yeah, no. Definitely get out
So
of
we
there.
can go in here.
Oh, in here? Where's this go?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is fun. Should we ping someone that we're
Yeah,
here?
there's like camp... No.
No. Okay,
Not
fair
unless we do something.
enough. Ah, gotcha.
There's like camping stuff back there. Don't touch these or they explode.
Got it.
apparently. And don't touch that.
Touch what? Oh, that.
That.
Got it. Is that a portal to a different realm? Of some kind?
That's what we kind of thought. The runes on there say... barrier.
Ah, so it's blocking
So
something
we
off.
thought it might, like, move the snow or something, but we touched it and it threw us across the cave.
Oh,
I
interesting.
shattered my arm on that wall. And then... the other person broke their neck.
Are they alive?
They held it up and we walked out until a giant werewolf stopped us and I peed a little.
Fair enough. Huh.
I thought we were gonna die. And then it carried us back to town. Apparently it might be Thalia, someone said. I guess they're a werewolf?
So, they're a werewolf, and then the guild was attacked by a werewolf spirit. What is our stance on werewolves right now?
They're here. There's also vampires, apparently. I don't know who.
I don't know much about werewolves or vampires, to be honest.
If there's ever a fable, assume it's probably in town.
That's fair.
I've even heard there's kitsunes, so...
Fair enough. Well, anyway. Okay, let's get back on out of here.
Yeah. The metal in here doesn't taste very good. Other than that, I've never really been anywhere else.
Really, we should do some more day walking.
Yeah.
Should we get back to town? See how many people are potentially dead?
Yeah. Maybe mess with someone and then I might go to bed.
Mess with someone, go to bed? That sounds like an idea.
Yeah, I'm getting quite tired.
I feel that.
What is that?
I think those are waterfalls.
Is that normal?
I think, yeah, and in the dark they look like that.
Oh. Gotcha. I think that way also leads back. I'm unsure.
I don't know where we are. I'll be honest with you, I get lost very easily. I set out from
the way we came then.
I've set out from the land of Astana, and it took me approximately 5 months to get to Leaf Site.
Oh. I came from... Hi.
Hello.
Greetings. You don't have to salute me.
Oh, I thought that's what guards did.
Not really. We're not soldiers. But I appreciate the respect.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gesture is appreciated. I am not the captain.
Oh,
I only ran for the position. No, we are not sailors.
Oh.
Arr.
You just like expediting the issue, huh?
Grrr, I'm a guard. Is that what you do? I don't understand.
That's him.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is like that. Wait, are you a dragonkin?
I'm not.
But you got... Oh, I don't know if I want to microaggression someone.
Is that called profiling?
Yeah. I might have profiled. I do apologize if I
I'm a
profiled
lizard
you.
folk.
Oh, a lizard folk.
I was a lizard folk. I was mutated to look like this by my captors.
Oh.
It's
got it.
not great.
A lot of baggage on this one.
No. Don't you dare attempt to read cards to him.
I mean, you know.
Oh, do you like cards being read?
Yeah, do you like cards being read?
What is a card being read?
Well, it means
Trying
that
to
I
read
can
your future.
I can read your future, potentially your past, even your present.
What type of magic is this?
The kind that allows me to peer into the
Hopefully,
fates.
if you ask me.
Oh, they all say that. Well, they all say that until they've had a card
You've
pulled.
caused someone to laugh, and then in your current reading,
I
apparently
predicted
somebody's
someone
going to
would
be
have
hopped.
a very joyful day, and they did. They had a very gleeful day.
Very well. If you wish to read my past, you may.
Your past, that's something I don't get too often. Let's take a look.
It has been involved in my time here often.
Quite a partier, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
This one's a little hard to read, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, unless you mean the party of everybody getting beat to half unconscious, trying to stop you from killing Astrid, then maybe that accounts.
Perhaps the card did look into something.
Oh.
I'm just making sure you don't feel bad.
Oh, I don't. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes the fates are on my side, sometimes they're not. But, you know, such is fate. That being said, if you ever wish to have these cards affect you in a different manner, these cards do have the ability to influence your immediate future. Though I cannot guarantee how they will, the cards have their own mind. However, they need a full agreement from the individual that I do it for.
Why?
Sometimes it can be good tidings, sometimes bad tidings.
Friend?
Sometimes
okay.
nothing
But
too
you
crazy.
held it prisoner. I was gonna say I don't think that's gonna go
How
far
does
for
this
some
benefit
people in
you?
town.
No. They just help me light my
I mean, normally I
lantern.
get paid for it. But sometimes I just like to watch a good show. Sometimes I like to just watch the cards do their thing.
I see. Very well then. Continue.
You like your immediate future influenced out of character. Do you consent to having the cards influence your next hour of RP?
I guess the next hour?
Yeah. Just an hour.
So what about you? That explains his spikes. Why does yours glow?
The forecast. Your future has sunny days, friend.
Because all the rocks you
Going into your next hour, you will feel
Maybe.
intensely
I mean, my teeth are
hot.
crystal.
Sweltering hot. Nothing to the point of any pain, but
hopefully
you
they're more of the
definitely
hardy
feel like
sort.
it is a very
Crystal
hot,
is usually pretty
warm
brittle.
night.
Well, I don't know what it is. I guess crystal's not
Perhaps
the
that
right
would be good
word.
for me.
It
I
helps
have
me
not
bite the
seen the
metal,
sun for
whatever
quite
it
some
is.
time.
I guess you take care of them.
I suppose that will be good for your composure being a lizard folk. Not to profile again, but
I'll keep that in mind if something is broken.
No, you
Maybe
are
you can just
correct.
bite the lock off.
The heat, I need it.
there you go.
I mean, I've
When it
never
is
done that
Really
before.
bad, however, should I have
Yes,
chosen
when
the
it is
inverse of that
appropriate.
card. But it's fine. The fates have willed it, and you will now enjoy a very comfortable night, as it were. Sweltering hot for most people, but probably pleasant for you.
Perhaps. I suppose we shall see.
Enjoy your night. What was your names,
as
by the
well.
way?
You too as well. Pattern.
Hadron.
I'm Phoenix.
Phoenix. Huh. Very appropriate name for what just happened. Fair enough. Take care.
You as well.
See, people always say my cards bid bad tidings. Oh.
I mean, do they?
I mean, I just made his night comfortable. He's a lizard folk, and he enjoyed getting the forecast. Now he is warm for a good hour of his night.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds nice. I'll probably need to get some clothing. for the winter.
You know, pulling that car during the winter would be very pleasant. However, pulling the inverse of it may not be so
Yeah.
great.
No.
The inverse makes you not feel so warm.
Probably make me fall asleep.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That could happen. What are we following this person for? Are we going to prank them?
Because we're going back, but I
that's
also
fair.
kind of wanted to see what they were doing.
That's fair. That's fair. I wonder if anyone is dead in town, or if anyone has died.
So, how was your night?
There's always an emergency. Just taking a
I
moment to
see.
myself out there. Yeah.
Went back to medical, I see.
Where is everyone right now?
Medical, I'm sure.
Guardhouse in front of.
Tavern's closed.
So probably Godhouse, then.
The clinic. That's how people run into the clinic. That's where they took Violet.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I just hear to go crazy. I'm already crazy. Does that
I
mean
could tell.
Well, if it turns me sane, what will happen to me? Oh, that would be great.
Are people getting insane over here?
Curse of blessing, then. He is.
Ah, that's not good.
Yes, because I'm already crazy. Crazy plus crazy equals sanity.
Oh, that makes sense. That's like it's
That's-
math.
You wanna go
That's
after
math.
the
You're a
anchor?
math person, right? That's a 2 pluses make it a wrong, right?
The human psyche does not work like math.
Oh, negative,
Well,
like a
wait,
positive.
if you put two,
Two positives make a negative.
It's a 2 person.
Yes.
Would that work? No, it's magical. With magical.
That's how
attraction,
that's
it's
how I got
magical instead of
blinded.
natural.
It was
Well,
a good
but wait a
thing me
second.
and
I
my
still
dad.
wouldn't want. If you turn sane though, you're not gonna be you anymore. So technically, I don't really want that to happen, right?
Yes, but you
I
can't
like
blind
it the
them
way you are.
against.
Hmm.
Do you want to be sane?
You're right about that.
Or do you wish to be insane?
I'm already insane.
That's fair. Or do you want to be more insane?
What are your affinities?
Or do you want to stay where you are?
Oh.
Kai, remember?
Oh, I already
they
looked
don't
into
want to
the
legalize
biz.
arson. They don't want to legalize arson. Remember
What
that.
do you mean not legalize arson? It destroys books. It means it destroys knowledge. It means there's nothing left, and we just become
Oh,
cavemen with
I
sticks
do not
again.
touch books.
To be fair, I do want
Books
to.
are
Do you-
sacred.
Tom, do you realize what you just
Books are
said?
sacred.
Tom,
I don't
you
like
said
that.
cavemen with sticks again. We have 3 people with sticks on them. 3 of them.
You too. Oh wait, are they not? Can I not bully them?
Oh, sure, we can bully them. They're absolutely bullyable.
I think it's pretty handy though.
Oh, is that the goodest boy that I see?
Yeah, you
Why?
even got the drip. The style.
Are you jealous that we didn't go on a
She
walk
got
with
the
you?
style.
You literally left as soon as someone got stabbed in front of us, and you left me behind.
We
That was
sent
a
help.
terrible walk.
You-
that's
We
what I'm
sent
going to
help.
say.
Wait, weren't you one of the people that was like, "Go get a guard"?
Yeah, you were the
Yes,
only
but
person.
then you
I
didn't
said,
come back
"Go
to
get
me.
the guard, go get
But you
the
didn't
guard."
come back for me.
Well,
You left me
why didn't you
there
leave?
alone.
Why didn't you leave? Yes, that's a good point.
I want to leave you at least.
Did you get
Yeah.
left on red?
Do
Because the
you-
person
oh,
at
they
that
have something
point
for
was
this.
bleeding out.
You should
What
never
is that
leave
thing
your
that they
pets
use to-
unsupervised.
You can
Not
lead
that.
people around with it.
Give them the thing we found.
Man, left on red. That's right.
What thing?
The bread.
Oh, the bread.
We found bread
Here you
for
go.
bread.
Here's a piece of bread.
Is that cannibalism?
Not bad. Not bad.
That's a person.
All right. Smell like bread.
So next
Can
time
I-
we
can
go
I
on
smell
a
you?
walk, do you want a leash?
What?
What? It was not okay when it was a dog, huh?
What?
It
Oh,
was not okay to
no,
ask you if I could
just-
smell you when you were a
Nothing
dog, and now I can't
crazy
ask
here.
you
Just
that.
wanting to put a leash and a chain on our friend here. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
Maybe
he likes
not.
to go on
I-
walkies.
In the bedroom. You know,
Hey, we're
hang
coming
on.
right
No.
there.
Man,
mean-
this is very interesting. This book is super
I understand you now.
Ah, see, now you scared him off.
interesting. Light somewhere.
He
Are we gonna practice recall.
Yeah.
Come back here, Tom! Tommy! Oh, he said he's being fat. Never mind.
Nope, he's gone. That would definitely do it.
No. Yep. I think we have to train him for recall, I suppose.
I thought he was turning around for a moment there.
That's unfortunate. Where does he live?
Damn.
Does he have a house?
Actually, he's gonna sleep in our same room.
Oh, is he gonna sleep?
I used him
Does-
last night as a pillow, but he was still a dog, so I don't know if I can still use him as a pillow. Probably
Well,
not.
now does he like sit at the base of the bed now? Does he sleep at the base of the bed? He's like, thought I heard him.
I will tell you, I will actually gossip about it, like, tomorrow, because I didn't see him sleep as a human yet. Maybe he still does, like, the little round sleeping thing. I don't know. I'll gossip for sure, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I will tell your fortune again for free if you gossip it to me.
Yes! Absolutely, yes.
Thank
Deal.
you. Deal. Excellent. All right, well, I've accomplished what I need to accomplish today. Friend, do you want your fortune told?
Yeah.
Anyone here wishes to have their fortune told, by the way. I do it for only a few copper.
I don't have a job.
I can pay for you. That's the minimum I could do. Come on, get your fortune. I'll pay for you.
All right, sure.
All right, let's see what the cards have for you, friend. Huh, the sloth.
Yep.
The inverted sloth.
The
however.
sloth? What does that mean?
That means you, my friend. You've been a very active lifestyle. Have you been getting enough of your sleep?
I hate these things. No, I haven't been getting enough sleep.
See, friend. You're living too much activity, too much work can run you rampant. Dull your mind.
Yep.
Get rest, friend. It'll do you good.
Yeah, if I can sleep, I'll give it my best shot, I guess.
There you go.
Speaking of rest, where are you staying tonight?
I was actually gonna come find you to see if I
There
can
you
crash
go,
on your
to
couch
Coppers.
again.
Yes, you can stay.
Thank you, my dear.
Thanks.
By the way, what is your name?
Layla.
Layla, that was it. I got it confused with someone else. Apologies, Layla.
Don't worry.
Are you, what time is it? It's,
Late.
Getting there.
It is indeed getting late.
I think I'm going to
well, if
turn
you're
in.
gonna stay at my house, I
I
need to
might
show
be
you
pretty
something.
Sure.
bedbound myself. Just
Hmm.
wondering if anyone's even still around. So
Sure later.
See you
I'm
later,
going to assume
Blake.
not. Yeah, probably best that we just all, at least we head out. You do whatever you wish. I don't control your fate.
Yeah, of course.
The cards do.
Right, they do.
Oh, good one.
All right
Like,
then.
if you ever want
Good
your
night.
card
Sleep well.
read, by the way, friend, I am forgetting your name already. Please tell me again.
Bye.
Kai. How can I forget that? I met a man named Kai a few months back. Fish folk. Very strange.
What happened?
I don't know. He was going to Maryloon, the last I heard.
Oh. Well, very well, I guess. I'm sleeping at the inn, so.
Mm-hmm. Do you sleep in the inn?
No.
Oh, you have
I'm
a
renting
house.
a place with someone else.
Ah, okay, fair enough. All right, well then I will catch you in the morning. Take care.
Yeah.
Whatever do you mean, Lara? Then we have to...
Oh my goodness, I actually can make it up here. Holy shit. Okay, well, it's been a hell of a day, but it's time to turn in. Oh, I can already feel. I'm very tired. Good night, Leafside. To whatever tomorrow brings.